doing. I should have set up how y'all feeling. Come on in the room and let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's let's Hey Lisa. What? I meant to tell you, Lisa. Oh Lord, I almost just hit one of them itty bitty grays squirrels. Hey butterfly. Hey Lisa. Hey Lisa, I meant to tell you I got Amazon storefront up, and I'm also a seller on TikTok now. Why are you looking like that?
Because you frozen.
Say what?
Because you frozen.
Because I'm frozen?
Yeah, you're not moving.
Okay, that's why you looking like that?
How am I looking? I'm just looking at you, but you're frozen.
You looking ugly, so fix your face.
So it's like you want me to get in your ass today, I see.
You looking ugly, so fix your face.
Hey, Lisa, how you
You gonna
doing?
come on here and smile. We ain't gonna be looking ugly.
I just told you you're frozen. I'm just trying to, like you like Pixel frozen.
Okay, that's because of the
Start,
area that I'm in. It'll be alright.
you on the project?
No, I'm in Akron on Copley Road.
I don't even know what that means. What you
Well,
been doing?
I'm in Akron, where LeBron James grew up, the city he grew up in.
What you been doing today?
Driving.
That's it?
Yes.
You get your dinner today? Your lunch?
I have not had anything to eat today. Why? You about to send me some money so I can eat?
I've been in the hospital all day.
You bet the woo?
The hospital with doctor.
The
I'm
hospital?
isolating
Hospital
with
woo?
myself. What you mean?
What's wrong with you?
I had to get a bunch of tests done today.
Why? Hey, Jaleel, my right hand man with the master plan. Can you please not back it to me?
Nah, that's for my driving shit. CDLs. It just was overly packed today, so I had to do a whole bunch of extra shit.
It's
What's
for
up,
what?
bro? It just was packed today. There's a lot of people.
So why they had to do tests on you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong?
You have to take tests if you want to be a truck driver. You gotta take DOT. It's called DOT. You gotta take blood work, physicals, and all that shit. I
Oh, it's
do
for
a
the
lot.
truck driver stuff. Okay, well, you ain't say that at first. Okay, well, that makes sense. Okay, but what's wrong? Like, usually you be playing too much, talking shit. What the fuck is the big idea?
B, I'm inside of a lift. You want me to be quiet in somebody else's car? Let me get out of the man car, please.
Angie! Angie, what up?
Yeah, what's up,
Hey!
bro? I think I want me some Connor cider. It sound good, don't it?
It's on, yeah. What up?
Cider.
Angie.
Damn, you ain't eating no food today?
Angie, I've been missing you. Beautiful. You said what?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to go ham, bro. I'm so hungry. You know how I get down. I ain't ate all day. Been in this joint. Only thing I had was a bag of chips. Then they took a lot of blood. I feel like they took half my body of blood, even though it was like 3 2. That's a lot to me.
Okay, well, get some energy in your body. Eat some food. It'll be all right.
I want to headbutt you. Stay running your mouth. I want to fight. Let's fight, matter of fact.
It's
Hey,
probably why your hair hurt. That's
since
why your
you,
hair hurt because you haven't eaten. Come on now, eat
my head,
something.
my head don't hurt. I just feel weak.
Ain't that what you just said? My
I
head
don't,
hurt.
even, I don't even remember. V. I ain't gonna lie to you. I
Well, you
said
need
that.
to get off this live because I don't like this.
You don't like what? Like you want me? Like I could
How
tell you
you
been.
talking?
B. I'm inside a lift. I'm not about to be talking crazy and acting wild in somebody's
Oh, I didn't
car.
know you was inside of the lift. I didn't know that.
I told you that 3 times. I said I'm not about to be all wild and loud in somebody's car, B.
Oh, I don't be listening to you. Oh, my fault.
I know you never do. It's like I repeat the same thing 5 times.
Oh, yeah, I don't be listening. My bad.
Yeah, you need to be in.
What's up, EEK? Angie, where you been all my life?
Yeah, that sounds good. Nice little carne asada with some rice, a little fajita on the side. You feel me? It's about to be good, boy.
EEK, did you eat your crab legs and your jollof rice and your shrimp last night?
Little nigga be lying, bro. He lied too much, boy. That shit was irking the shit out of me yesterday. That boy said, "Ooh, he said, hey EK." He's like, hey EK, she about to knock him off the camera. Hey, run here real quick. Hey, everything changed his voice. Like, bro, what's up with this little man, bro?
Hey, Frugal Mama, hey.
Boy, you're making up all type of shit. Then he said, what that man said? He said, hey, yeah, man, my mom making crab legs and da 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 tonight. 3 hours later, no. First when he said, he's like, man, I can't wait. I'm about to go eat something. When you gonna go eat? He said, oh, I can't eat right now. EK, when the time you usually eat? Well, we eat about 10 o'clock at night. Like what? Who say stuff like that? Why you eat so late? Oh, we about to watch a movie first. Man, that nigga just be making up stuff, bro. He be lying. He lied too much. That don't even make sense. That man be making all type of stuff up. That man said he eat at 10 o'clock at night every day. He live in California. So that's 1 o'clock our time. Every day, B. That man lying. Then he said, hey, what he say, Jaleel? He said, man, that man said, oh, he go to private school, right? And then he said, yeah, something about his book bag. He said, yeah, we don't got lockers in my school. What school you know ain't got no lockers? And you at a private school. And you go to a rich private school, but you ain't got no lockers. I don't think I understand that we older than him, so we know how school works. I don't care, private school, public school, they all got lockers. And classes, you got multiple classes, so therefore you got multiple books. You're not carrying 15 books in one backpack. It's literally impossible.
Rolly!
Little boy be lying, boy. I appreciate it, Rookie. I just seen that John say 53, but they don't even. It said I gotta
No,
wait 24 hours to go
Rolly,
live.
do not put the dinosaurs. You put the flaming Cheeto and the toad. You do not put the dinosaurs.
She did it right. She know what she.
It's flaming hot Cheetos.
Brooks know what's up, man. That's 80. Brooks know.
No, she don't know what's up. Shut your ass me. Shut up.
Big dinosaur out here. Big reptile. Big reptile.
No.
Hey V, why your dial up messing up?
Why what?
Dial up. You got AOL? You got mail.
I got the same thing you got.
You ain't got the
You
same
be
service.
you be in your house and it be going messed up. So you shut up.
V, that shit happened one time.
No, it didn't happen one time. It happened several times.
You just made up a whole.
Big AOL energy coming your way, so you shut up.
EK rubbing off on you already. That's crazy.
Big AOL energy.
You can't let that man energy rub off on you, man. You better than that.
Big AOL energy. Big, I need to give me another phone. Big, I need to pay for a better service in this motherfucker. Energy.
Big, you been chewing that gum for 2 hours and ain't got no flavor. You over
Big,
there
I
chewing.
just put it in here, so quit being a hater.
All right,
Sorry.
so let me see the
Sorry.
pack.
And the reason why I just started eating this gum because I ain't ate all day and I'm hungry.
Let me see the pack.
What? Let's see what's that. My
Got
gum
the
pack?
gum. Let me see the gum pack. Why you keep
Orbit.
freezing? What's wrong with you? Is she freezing on your side? Now you ain't freeze. Now you frozen again. What like with your phone hot? Put some water on.
This dude with his sidekick from 1985. Boy, you better go ahead on.
You have an iPhone 14, baby.
Sidekick from 1985. Go ahead on.
Back in the day, they didn't have no Sidekick 85. They had I don't even know. They had them big ass phones in the 80s.
I don't even know. Shut up.
Shoot, I cannot wait to see you. It's gonna be a blast. Oh my
So
god.
fun, trap.
Oh, it ain't freezing, Angie. How you doing today, Angie?
She doing good.
My name is Victor Moan.
His name is Flamin' Hot Cheetos. And his emojis is the fire, the cheetah, and the foot. And that stands for Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Don't listen to him. Put a dinosaur. That's my emoji. A dinosaur.
No.
It don't matter if
That
it's green or blue.
dinosaur is not his emoji. That shit ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
I'm a big dog out here. Big dog.
EEK, put the Flamin' Hot Cheetos in the chat.
Don't get me started, B. I'm not even bothering that boy. Don't get him set up.
You talked about him. That was the first thing you talked about. Was how he was quote unquote lying on the chat on live last night. You is a hater. That boy wasn't thinking about you.
Dang, B, you telling on me now? That's crazy.
Yeah, that ain't turning on you. That's telling the truth. You started talking about him first.
I ain't say nothing.
Yes, you did.
I just said it was funny yesterday, that's all.
You said he was lying about what he ate.
So he wasn't? That man
Could have been. I don't know.
B, so that man wasn't lying. That man said he gonna send you a Google pic over.
Could have been. There's a lot of people on here that are liars.
B, the man said he said he got the food in his house, but he wanna send you a Google picture of what he eating. Come on, B. Come on, B.
Hey, Jazz, my beautiful.
Jazz. I don't even know who that is, bro. I hate
That's your song, Jay Holiday.
I've never been called that a day in my life. That is not me. We look absolutely, if you Google Jay Holiday, we look nothing like, not even close, no similarities, no type of features, none of that. Hey, B.
What?
When you do decide to eat, what you gonna eat? You know what I really want, though?
What?
I want some cod.
Some who?
Cod. Some fried cod. You never had fried cod?
Yeah, and Rolly, big ass lighter, okay? Then he said, "Don't worry about Jay Holiday. He's just a hater."
Hey, Manny. See how you keep acting, right? I ain't say not a one word to you. Right? So when I start, you can be like, oh, you being racist and dog.
Hey, Rudy in the pictures. Hey. First of all, everybody in these comments, if they can give it, they can take it. So if they cracking on you, you can crack on them back. Everybody know how this live goes.
I know what I can do.
Okay, so everybody in here can give it, can dish it, and they can take it.
Let me see.
Flat out.
Hey, let me see something real quick.
Rooted in Essentials, welcome in. Thank you for coming with the fam. FYI, my lives be all over the place. So please don't think you about to come in here and just hear about what we talking about. Sometimes I'll put a subject and we don't even talk about that. So I'm just
I need
letting you
every
know.
I need everybody subscribe to V Peachy and like the screen, please. Touch it softly. Tap your screen softly. Thank you.
Can y'all please hit the reaction emoji? Like the heart and the what's the other thing Miss B be saying? The hearts and the hundreds and all that. That's a good thing. And please make sure y'all like the live. Um, that, that, that.
That's
Okay, so I do want to talk to y'all about one thing. So I was on Miss V's live earlier. Okay. And she, Miss V always come with the policies, with the rules, with, what's new going on in the streets and what, oh my God, don't tell me this is slow down. Talks about, what's new going on YouTube and, just things that we as YouTubers should probably keep up better with. But a lot of times we don't because we just don't reschedule next week, period. Um, we just don't keep up with because it's just a lot of reading and it's a lot of this and a lot of that. So we just kind of go with the flow. And hopefully we won't break none of the rules. You know what I mean? But I tell y'all all the time, Miss V, Make This Go Viral LLC, if y'all go to her page, she is very helpful. She will, tell you rules and policies and procedures and all the things that got to do with YouTube. Very, very helpful. But I will say today, this is the first time that she said something that I didn't like. And it came across to me like, I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like that. So she was talking about, so you know how she does live, right? So generally, people in the live will ask questions or they will comment about other things that they see on YouTube. Because she'll say, have y'all noticed this new thing, like the community tab that's in the YouTube studio? Or she talked about, I was telling her about the what is it? Oh, I mentioned about how I did the live goal or whatever, like, and I was telling her the email I had got and blah, 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 blah. So she will bring up new things. So she was talking about seeing new things, as she goes through people's channels and lives and this and that and blah, 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 blah. So today, somebody had asked about something that she wasn't privy to, like she didn't have the information about it. And her answer to them was, well, things that I really ain't into, I don't really look up. Like I don't really care about. So it don't matter to me. Like kind of like real dismissive and kind of like, well, I don't. That ain't got nothing to do with my channel. So why would I care about that type of situation?
That's crazy. You on the other side of the road. That's wild. Yeah, that's crazy.
So I don't know if she meant it that way. Like, cause how sometimes people. Oh, I got something else to say about what she said about support as well. I'm gonna bring that up. I'm gonna bring that up too. But this particular thing kind of like made me feel away because if you are a channel that teaches and you are a channel that, like, so basically I feel like she's only teaching us things that will only benefit the two channels that she has. Does that make sense? Like, if it ain't got nothing to do with the two channels that if she can't do it, then she's not gonna look into it. That's how I took it. Now that may not be what she was saying, because I definitely would go back to the live, because I literally said I was trying to look at the time, but I was driving. I was doing Lyft. I'm doing Uber. Lyft, I don't know if it was Lyft or riding around my car. And I was trying to look at the time so I could go back to that statement. And then what I was going to do was kind of just like analyze it and see if it was just how I heard it or was it really the way that she said it. And I just feel like if I'm a channel that says teaching and I'm giving information and you can come to me and ask me questions, then if I say, well, is you hip to this, your answer to me shouldn't be, well, no, because I don't do that on my channel. So, you know what I mean? Like, that ain't nothing that I would even look into. Kind of like, I don't know, y'all. Y'all know that's my girl. Definitely mess with her, and I ain't gonna say I'm gonna stop. Come out. Oh, it accepted it. Yeah, I got one. Oh, okay, you're good. Yeah, no. All right.
Oh snap!
Hey, I'm so happy you here.
Oh
So,
snap!
no. This is definitely something that I wanted to bring up, but I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy because this is good. So like I say, I fuck with you, Miss V, the long way. Always tell people to look at your channel. Always tell people to, you know, get the information and the policies and the procedures and da 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 and so on and so forth. Right. Always. But what you said earlier, I couldn't get with it. And like I said, for myself, what I was going to do about the hyper thing that takes away to the search. No. Uh-uh. What I was going to do was re-look at the live and see if it was just me, the way I heard it, or whether it was exactly the way you said it. Now that you're here, you can clarify it for me, right? So you are a channel that rules, policies, procedures, so on and so forth. So all know that you do that, right? But what was said in the live was something about, apparently it was something that you didn't know or that you hadn't looked into yet or whatever. But your answer, oh my God, let me slow down. But your
This traffic is crazy.
but your answer to the question was kind of like, well, I don't do that. Like that's not on my channel. That's not on my channel. So that's not nothing that I would look into. Okay, honest. I get that. Because I'm an honest person. I'm honest. I'm outspoken. I'm all the things. I'm all of that. But in that instance, considering that, okay, for instance, I don't have the highest membership on your channel, right? So let me put it like that. I don't have the highest membership on your channel. I actually got the lowest membership on your channel. So I know, how you help me. Actually, and you actually helped me more. Inboxes, uh, Instagram, DMs, all kinds of stuff. Like help me on a personal level. Past just the membership, right? And then some things you would say, okay, well, for that particular type of help, you need to pay a higher level. Respect that. But that particular person that was in the live, if if they had the higher membership, is that something that you would look into? Or because it don't apply to you at all, you wouldn't, whether they have the higher membership or not? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because I don't know, because the way it just came up to me was just kind of like, well, if it don't apply to me, then I ain't gonna deal with it. And I'm thinking that God, man, a channel that's supposed to teach should be willing to do all of that. But I get it if that is a membership level tier thing. I get that. So is that what it's about? Or is it actually just something that you're not going to look into because, like you said, it doesn't apply to your channel? Neither one. I'm wondering about that. And then while you typing, also I want to talk about the support thing. So she talked about support, and she talked about really it made me question what the people with the higher tier that she will help them one-on-one. Exactly, that's what I'm asking. That's what I just asked. If that question would have been asked by somebody in a higher tier, would they have gotten the answer? Not on live, but in a private setting? Or is that just an answer that she gives people when she don't know the answer and it don't apply to neither one of her channels? That's something that I want to know. Anyway, but if she's typing through, was think about what is support really. Like for me, I know for a fact that I support some channels that don't support me. And support for different people can mean different things. That can mean you got their membership and you got their membership and they don't have yours. That means you can look at their videos from the very minute they start all the way to the end. That means you can look at their videos, like and comment on each and every one. That means you can send them a super chat or whatever whenever you got the money. That means that you can share them out whenever you have an opportunity. That you know what I mean? Support is different for everybody. So for me, first thing I don't expect people to do is support me like I support them. I don't. I never have since I got on this app. Let me say this because everybody got live, right? Outside of YouTube. I don't give a damn if you see somebody on YouTube all day. They be doing shit while they watching YouTube. For instance, me, I will do a live for 3, 4, or 5 hours. I am working. I am literally doing things while I'm on live, simultaneously, right? So, oh wait, let me read it.
You can
I have
start
a
right here.
class,
It's good.
aka
All
meeting
right,
every
man. I
Monday for my
appreciate you,
members
man.
to ask
You be
any
safe,
and
man.
all on that level. Any member
God
can
bless
hit
you.
me behind the scenes.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so what you're saying is that question that was asked was not meant to be.
Ooh.
I mean, but let me say this. I've heard you say before,
Hey, boy.
get the higher level, and then I can answer that question for you. I've never heard you say what you said today. Members that could have hit me behind the scenes to ask these questions. Right. I didn't want to ask the same behind the questions. I wanted to put it on my live because I wanted to talk about this because I think you say. I feel like at least 90% of the things you saying are right. And I'm saying, well, 100% of the things you're saying is right as far as when it comes to policies and procedures and stuff. But sometimes, even though, like, you have your opinions about things that I don't necessarily agree with. So when it comes to everything that you teach on your channel, I agree with 100%. But some things I don't agree with, which might just be things that your opinion, which you can have that absolutely. But like I said, in this instance, you didn't say what you usually say, and it just I don't know, like it just hit me in a certain kind of way. So I wanted to talk about it on my live today. So I did. This wasn't something that I wanted to have a personal conversation about. I wanted to talk to it to my people that follow me and my members and get their opinions. And I don't know whether you realize it, regardless to my opinion of this thing, I'm still going to tell people to follow you. I still feel like you teach well. I still feel like the policies and procedures and this and that and those other things are great. But this thing today just made me, I don't know, it hit me in a different type of way. It did. Like you said, the truth and honesty, that's what happened. The truth, the honesty, it hit me like that today. So I'm telling you what I decided to do. Now, back to, and then you can respond. I'll be waiting for your response if you have a response. Now, what I want to go back to is what she was saying about support. And like I was saying, support for everybody is different. Another thing I don't do that I would like to do is I would like to support people a whole lot more. But I do it on my time. Hell, people can be up all day and all night just looking at people's channels, liking it, sending them money, getting memberships, this, and that, and you know what I mean? Like, and Ainley, and when it comes to that type of support, it's just about who you are as a person and what you like. Period. That's you know what I mean. Like when it comes to the support part of it, somebody who got like I have a lot of people. Okay, for instance, my regulars that come on my channel, my regulars, my channel members, the channels that I actually like, all of that. You know what I mean? Like I have to make sure that I do my part in trying to support people. But how do I say this? I make sure I support people that are active. If you one of my members and if you're active, if I see you with premieres or lives or this or that, and especially if I'm woke and I see it come on, I'm a share it. I'm a comment. I'm gonna try to come in. I'm a replay it later on. You know what I mean? But that's me as a person. So I don't know. I don't know. Like she was mentioning how some people come into the live and she used to have like where they could drop their link. I definitely, and she said she turned that into a member thing. I definitely felt her on that because I feel like when I was able to do that before uh, YouTube changed that policy, I think I had more people in my life. And people definitely was coming in to drop their link. And when the link couldn't be dropped no more, then they started not being. So for her to have that just for her members is brilliant. I think that's actually a good idea. I might change that, but I'll have to go into my thing and change a bunch of stuff, but change my commands or whatever with my Nightbot. But that's actually brilliant. That's actually a good idea. But I don't know. It's when it comes to support, when it comes to specific things that people say on the channel, when it comes to how people feel about certain things, like I know for a fact that I rub people wrong probably every day, and that's okay. Like this is me, and I don't have a problem with nobody questioning me about it because my answer, just like her answer was, because it was honest. My answer might just be simple like that, or my answer might be long and drawn out. Who knows? But at the end of the day, I just know I rub people the wrong way, and it's okay. It's totally fine. Like, and I would hope that if somebody has an issue or a problem, then come holler at me. And you ain't got you can do it on this live. And that's the thing. I can choose to address it on this live. That's let me same I say you for what support means to them. I am really feeling this today for real. So real support for me is building genuine connections. Honestly, I love the real ones and the companionship among my. I share that because it makes me feel like I'm not doing, but I'm trying. Some people don't do a dang thing. Exactly, and that's another thing too. This happened about I don't know 2 months ago. Now this is when I was just doing lives. I wasn't doing my own video. I wasn't even doing my own videos. I just really got back into doing videos for real, y'all. And somebody called themselves confronting me about me not sharing them out as much, and they one of my supporters. Let's just put it like that. They felt like they were one of my supporters because I don't want if I say too much. Y'all might know who it is, but I don't even want to put it out there like that. But they feel
Be right
like
back, bro.
they felt like they were one of my supporters, right? So with them
It's fire, man. Yeah. You
with
welcome,
them
bro.
knowing that so they came to me in a DM on Instagram. That's another thing. Wasn't even following me on Instagram, right? They came
Yeah,
to my DM just to check me about how they felt like I wasn't supporting them because they were
bro.
supporting me.
Tell you how it is. Appreciate it.
So I had to let them know that I run this and I'm gonna do what I want, when I want, how I want, and if you don't like it, you can definitely not support me any further. That's fine, right? So the first thing they did was cop deuces like, no, it ain't like that. I was just asking because I see you be sharing people's stuff and I see you do this and that and da 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 da. And I was just feeling away and this and that. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I understand that. We all have those type of feelings. But then I had to bring to the
Oh yeah.
forefront, like, well, the reason why I share them and stuff like that is because they are active. I don't have to go to their channel and find videos from a month ago or 2 months ago or, get a live from a minute or just whatever. I don't have to find their content. For whatever reason, they're in my algorithm. And when they come along, I can just share it. Now, I do go to my members and I will just go down the line and I will look at their stuff and share it out and comment and this and that. No, I do not share every single one of my members. I have. If you have a channel and you are active, I have shared you out if you are one of my members. Yes. Some people I do share out more than others. That's not a personal thing. It ain't that I'm showing no favoritism. It's just that, like I said, my algorithm just shows people up more than not. So I do what I can. Because every day, I don't even do it every month. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't go to every single one of my members' pages and look and find and you know what I mean. And I ask y'all this too: if you want my support and you feel like I'm not giving it, please ask and let me know. Like V, let me say this: don't come to me like, well, you ain't sharing me out and I feel away. Don't come to me like that. Because I'm not going to come to you like that. You feel me? The way you come to me, I'm going to come to you. Because this ain't no job, and I really, you know what I mean? Like, this ain't paying none of my bills. So I'm not going to be professional about it. I'm going to come to you just the way you come to me. If you come to me nice, then I'm coming to you nice. If you come to me crazy, then I'm coming to you crazy. You feel me? So what I'm saying is, if you have something that you want me to share, let me know. But if you're asking me to do something, then it needs to be in a respectful way. Because I ain't going to disrespect you, so I don't expect you to disrespect me. Period. And that all. So at least we are trying. I can't support finances, so I do my best
Busting,
to show
dog.
my love, share my time.
Damn, boy.
Butterfly, they should appreciate that. Right? Butterfly. And I come up on the live. Realistically, folks can only do what you can for sure. Any support that's given is appreciated. I do create shout outs all the way too, but I do what I can to show people I can work. We all have business that right butterflies, but to hell. But I think I know.
This shit so goddamn good. I'm up. Shit burnt the shit out my fingers.
Anybody
Burnt.
owe any? Don't nobody owe anybody anything. Absolutely. I've seen posts. Thanks, Google Mama. That. Ooh, but it's all right. People need to stay out of people's pockets, so to speak, so counting favors and each stop. See, that's one of the things about the membership stuff. Is like, if I have your membership, oh yeah, I'm sorry. If I have your membership, I shouldn't have to feel like I'm obligated to always be there. It's not supposed to feel like that, right? I have memberships to support and help out, not to make them feel like they have to give me their full attention. Exactly. And listen, and I don't want nobody to feel like that about this channel. I don't want nobody to come here and feel like
Oh man.
if they don't come here, then I'm not. How can I? I don't want nobody to come here and feel like the only way V fuck with me is if I go live, or the only way V deal with me is if I, because that's not true. But oh, I see. I knew it was gonna do that. I went to the thing. They said that I passed. They didn't give me no ticket.
This shit's so fucking good, bro. I want to headbutt the fucking table and everything.
It's fine. How much is it?
It's so tender. I spent $5 for all of this. $5 for 3 of these hoes.
What?
That's because they fuck. They fuck with me. You feel me? It really like $15, but they give me for $5. I get a Spanish nigga discount. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm not understand.
That shit fire. See the cheese spoon though? Ooh, this bit hot. I got sensitive teeth. That's why
Hold
I
on,
eat
y'all.
it.
I want to finish reading the comments.
So I'm too hot.
Wait a minute.
People. If I'm too hot, I can't eat it like that.
Oh, you know what? No. That ain't the card. Hold
This
up.
is so good. I don't even want to eat all these right now.
I need
I'm
my.
only eat one for now.
That's the wrong
I got
card.
this sauce right here busting. Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Come on, y'all. I just damn thing, and I can't find the card that I
Girl, you know that shit look good, boy.
just gave this man the wrong card.
I'm in the hospital all day, bro. And it took all my blood out of my body. I feel like I'm trying to get my energy back up, bro.
This. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. All right. I'm sorry. Support and help not to make them feel like they have to give me their full attention. Doing a whole month better. Shit that looks fire. Exactly. Kicking it with the wrist. I want some burrito tacos. I never had a burrito taco.
Shit about to put a nigga to sleep, boy. You know the food good when you close your eyes. Just
So,
think.
okay. So also, so the point I was making before that shit just charged me $11 and that just pissed me off because I came to the thing and it didn't give me a ticket. It said that my e-pass was good, and then because I usually only pay $3.50 to go through the fucking thing, and it said that my e-pass was good. It didn't give me. He like, oh, you good? And then when I get there, he like, well, you don't have a ticket, and they charged me $11. That just pissed me off. Anyway, um. what was I saying? Um. Oh, this is what I want to say. Now, I'm not the one that do like um
You said EEK want to come up
like I don't
and shit.
be like, oh well, if you on my live all the time, I share you out more than I share somebody who's not on my live all the time. I, like we just gonna like I said, we just gonna talk about
Okay.
how Facebook works. And on my algorithm, it just so happens that the people that come to my live and watch me
Hey, bro.
is the people that come up on my live. Like that's just how it works. So them are the people that and another thing too, it's also important, let me say this, to turn people notifications on. Turn people notifications on all. I know that people don't like doing that because you're gonna have stuff coming to your phone all day, but that is a thing that will help you, especially if you have a channel with memberships. You know, if you turn notifications on all, especially for the people that you want to watch, then you know, do it for all your members. I'm actually working on that right now. Like literally, I was sitting down last night. I grabbed me some food, got in the house, and I was because I got two phones. And I was looking at my memberships on this phone and going to each of my members on this, on my main phone, going to their accounts and put their notifications on all because I didn't want to feel. I don't want nobody to feel like I'm ignoring them or you know what I'm saying. Now, even with me doing that, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna come to every premiere, come to every live, watch every video. You know what I mean?
I ain't
Don't
never had
mean
that shit
that
in my
at
life.
all.
That shit was so goddamn
But
good, bro.
I'm definitely going to try my best to do that.
You good, B?
Yeah, I'm real good. Sometimes it's about that.
That bitch was so fucking good, B. Like, if I can. Nah, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm about to say some wild shit. I'm just saying, I ain't never had that shit before.
But
Boy, that shit was good, boy.
yeah, like I just felt like I wanted to say this and talk about this today because I think and I feel like people just be having shit mixed up and misconstrued. Like I'm not gonna kiss your ass because you got my membership. I'm not.
All right, Jay, bro. Be safe, my boy.
I'm not gonna be mad at you if you don't have my membership.
Cool. Hey,
Half of the time when people don't be having my membership, I don't even be going. I don't know. That's why I say like there's people right now that used to have my membership that don't have it no more, and I support them, and I still look at their channels, and I still share them out. And you know what I mean, or whatever. We even talk on personal level. Some of them people. And I ain't asking for no explanation. I ain't like, yeah, so why you ain't got my membership no more? It don't be that deep for me. It just don't. Man, listen, you would be surprised. You will be freaking surprised. You will be surprised how people will act and react about YouTube support. Let's just call it that, or the lack of.
What's up, bro?
And I'm just saying that I'm gonna support who I want to support. Period. That's what I'm going to do. You know how many people in my life that didn't have my membership at first? And okay, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. I've been supporting Lisa from the time I first found out about her channel. I've always liked her channel. Hey, Brandy. I've always liked her channel. I always felt like she was smart. I always felt like she had a good channel from day one. As soon as I got to her channel, when I was asking people to follow her, support her, and all that type of stuff, she was not a member at first. She was not. She became a member over time, but I definitely supported her through and through before she ever became a member. Ever. Same with Prez. Supported both of their channels before they ever became members. I do YouTube because I like it. I do YouTube because I love it. I love to get on here and talk every day. I love to get on here and go through the go-throughs. When I need my break, when I don't want to do it, when I feel like it's overwhelming, when I feel like people are getting on my motherfucking nerves or whatever, then I flip out, I cry, I go through my shit, and then I get back to the check. That's how I handled it.
You go, girl.
So,
Hey, B, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Hey, B,
well,
I don't even know what the fuck is going on. You know that? That's why I'm just quiet. I don't even know what's going on. I'm lost.
I mean, you wouldn't know what's going on because you've been on my. Okay, for instance, here's another one. Chip's been on my channel for a long motherfucking time now, and all he do is talk about money, how much you make, how much you don't make, this and that. My membership is 99 cents. He ain't got one.
I talk about how much money I made. What? I don't talk
And
about
I
no money with
still,
y'all.
Chip, yes you do.
I get on here and make jokes and get off here. I don't talk about no
The
money or
point
anything.
is, he's on my live every day, and he definitely talk about money. And I ain't saying he talk about he got a whole lot or none of that. But the point is, I'm for sure he got 99 cents a month. I'm almost positive.
B,
But
the day.
but his 99 cents is not gonna make me, or 1.99 or whatever my membership prices is. That 99 cents is not gonna make it's not gonna make me stop dealing with him because I like his presence on my live. I like talking to him. He's clearly a cool guy. I like people to come up. And shit, if somebody else wants to come up, I'll let them do it too. For a long time, I was doing my live by my damn self, and I still got numbers.
Well, I had to be the example though. Like, that's crazy. It's cold, bro. I might be getting sick, bro.
Hey, Chip Low Sauce. Hold up,
Fuck,
I need
he
to go
get to
back.
be called Chip, and I can't be. Oh nah, I will. Nah, he better stop.
Because that ain't your name. Your name's Flame Cheetos.
Nah, my name is Chips, the big one, Big Chips. Bro, I really been in the doctors all day since 8 o'clock this morning, bro. going on 6 o'clock, bro? This shit crazy.
What else? People forgot about what it's all about. Absolutely creative butterfly. You good after Inky and kicking it with the rich jazz. Support me getting, watch out for sale. I'm not going up EK. It won't be forgotten. I support people all the time. Members and no members. I just want people to know I appreciate them. Exactly. That's my thing. Like I just feel like shit just be getting so complicated and so deep, and people be getting so angry and all this shit. And man, all of that is not even called for because this shit is really simple for real. It's really simple. It's not that hard. It's not that complicated. Now, why would you do that on here?
Do what? Have chills? Can't help that I'm cold, V. I ain't
I'm
burped. I
sorry.
ain't do
Somebody
nothing
sent me a
crazy.
$2. Oh, I gotta catch up. I'm sorry. Got a pancake mix. Oh yeah, that's the best way to do it. You add a little sugar to it. Well, for sure, he just paid $5 for 3 tacos. Funnel cake got a pancake mix. That's how we used to do it when we was little. You got some powdered sugar? Who show me love any way they can. Oh, thank you, Chip. Oh, okay. Brandon, didn't I tell you he talk about that damn water hose? Yes, I wanted to make sure people don't be seeing sometimes YouTube be tripping. Well, what you just hey Chip. No, I use the guave and cinnamon. Ooh, is it good?
Oh, days, dog. This shit stressful, bro. Crazy, bro. I'm getting old, man. Mm-mm.
Here come the DMs. Oh, my knee. Oh, yeah, I'll be right back.
Man, bro. This shit crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Feel like I'm about to pass out, bro. I think something might be wrong, bro. I got no energy at all. Gee, do this shit, man. What time is it? 6:05. You heard me? That's cold, man. Put the heat on. Rock out, you heard me? Let the what's up with y'all? Y'all, yo, like, why every time y'all niggas see me, y'all just be doing some, you just be tripping, bro. Y'all gotta chill. Alright, y'all chill out, bro. Y'all be knowing the most. Chill out, bro. Y'all good? Stop acting weird, bro. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all hungry? I'm gonna feed y'all in a second, bro. You just gotta relax. Relax, bro. Dog, man. I know y'all been in the house all day, man. I feel it, bro.
Hey, Paul. Excuse me. I was about to say this too. Um, Along with support, you are going to, if anybody on here is new, or if any of this needs to be reiterated to you, because I've definitely talked about this before, and you probably gonna hear this from other channels that has been on the platform for a while, and this is on any platform, not just YouTube or whatever. It's TikTok, Facebook, whatever. The more you grow, people are going to disagree with you. The more you grow, people are going to feel away about you. You could be doing everything right, and people still gonna feel away, right? Or they're gonna have their opinion about what you're saying. Adria, and what you gotta understand is that's okay. Like, that's okay. Now how you handle it is up to you. Whether you crash out, whether you take it with with ease and grace, whether you pray about it, whether you cuss the people out, whether you get on your channel and talk about it. I mean, it's up to you. But people are going to have an opinion. I know that me myself, I have very strong opinions, and I express them on my channel, and I don't have a problem with doing that ever. So I know. Did I say hey to Drea? Hey Drea. I don't know if I did. So I know that people probably be wanting to say this to me, and they probably have an opinion on the things that I say and all this type of shit. But
What's happening, Dre? How you
and don't
feeling?
get me wrong, I have been confronted. Is that what you want to call it? I ain't never had nobody
Mm,
check me because I don't get checked, but I've
appreciate it,
had
bro.
people come at me and say shit, and you know, I just be like, yeah, okay, you know what I mean? It just depends on the way I handle it. I've had a lot of situations where people have been in my inbox on Facebook, in my DM on Instagram, that I have not brought up, that I have not brought to the limelight, and I have had to converse with people about how they feel about what I said, or how they feel about what I did on my channel, or how they feel about, who I'm supporting, or how they feel about how I'm doing my memberships, or why they feel like I got monetized before this person did, I mean to the point where I was almost feeling like I was trying to almost get guilted, like you're trying to make me feel guilty about literally me just being myself and my channel growing because I was being myself.
Boy, it's colder than a polar bear ass cheeks out this bitch. Boy, I swear to God.
Like I definitely like dealt with that.
It's about that time, boy.
And it's the thing. You would be surprised the way somebody would come at you. First of all, if y'all could just see the people who have actually said stuff to me, thinking like it's people that it came inbox and shit, or when I give out my business number, that I just ignored. I just ignored the fuck out of them. Cause guess what? We ain't gonna do that. I don't want to do that with you. I ain't about to go back and forth. If you thought we was about to go back and forth, you go ahead on and move on with that. I ain't going back and forth with you. And then there's some people, like I said, who thought they was gonna check me, and I will not be checked. Sorry, won't and won't. And I done had to politely put them in their place, or tell them like, I don't give a fuck about what you're saying right now. Like, so please stop wasting your time, your breath, your space on your phone, whatever you using to send me this message. Stop wasting it. Cause I'm especially if motherfuckers send me a long ass message, I definitely don't be reading that shit. So I'm gonna tell you this right now. I am not a long text messenger. Well, yes I am, but it just comes to certain shit. So if you think you about to come in my DM and send me this long ass uh text message about me and what I'm doing on my channel, and then in the same message talking about other shit, I ain't reading it. The fuck out of here with that. What the fuck is this? Some type of report? The fuck out of here. I'm not doing it. That's it. That's all. But I know. It's just so crazy how I be wanting to talk about stuff, and then I be getting the confirmation right when I want to talk about stuff. I get confirmation for it. I wanted to talk about support again, and then boom, Miss V was talking about it in her live, and she definitely hit on things that I felt like made a lot of sense when it got to do with support and what really is support. How you can't force a person to support you. I also want to say this on here. I really want people to only see nice, sweet fruit mama. Well, people that sing all sides of V Peachy. They just sing Vitris, V Peachy, V. They just sing all my personalities. And I don't have no problem with that. What they say, ooh, V, you a true Gemini. I guess so. What I needed today. See, I knew this was gonna hit somebody with a message, cause I swear for Lord, and and butterfly, I swear, if you send me a long message, I'ma read it. I'll read it. Hey, Aaron, what's up? What's up? What's up? If you send me a long message, I'll definitely read it. But yeah, this is like I don't know. Well, some shit that I'm saying, it's like you gotta say certain shit every 6 months, every couple months. You gotta remind people of who the fuck you are. You send a voice chat, cool. um, you gotta remind people who you are, what you on YouTube for. You know what I mean? Like, and you just have to remind people. And I appreciate and I love the friends that I've gotten from here. You know what I mean? And y'all see the way I was crying. That was the day. Did we leave that day or we left the next day? Whatever day. Which you are going to get this long message today because I'm tired of working things like that. So, um, y'all, I don't know if y'all saw that short, but I had on a yellow dress. And this was the day me and her was eating our crabs. And when I say I went there and she showed me so much love and respect, and we had fun, and her hospitality was crazy. Like like we, of course, when you talk to somebody, over the phone, you feel the way. It's like, oh, she just so nice and it's that. So even when I still got there, I'm like, okay, I still got to meet her. I'm gonna be around whoever she got around. I'm gonna be on somebody else's turf. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be in that area. I'm 6 hours away from home, so even though I have my own hotel room, you know what I mean? It's just like I still had feelings and thoughts and didn't know how things was gonna go. But when I say she welcomed me and I felt so loved, welcomed, and I was so overwhelmed that I couldn't do nothing but cry. That's all I could do. I just cried my eyeballs out. Like that's all I could do was just cry. Because I couldn't believe it. I was in that moment like this. I met a complete stranger. He was better than me, better to me than some people that I've known for years, and that's facts. Because real talk, if you come to see me and you know what I mean, and I can, what we doing? Where we going? What's up? Let's have fun. I want you to feel that type of love that she gave me. I want you to feel welcome like she welcomed me. Like to the point where I'm like, to go back to the DMV. I met her family. I met her parents. I met her children. You know what I mean? Like because of what was going on at the time, but it was like I had it was perfect. And I know people that had met people on YouTube, and their experience was not like that. Like, it was bad, actually. It was bad. And all they could do, you know what I mean, was, just be like, well, it was a stranger, you know what I mean? And I ain't really know. And they was nice over the phone. And, we did videos together when I did they challenge, when I, da 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 da, you know what I mean? Like, fucked up that probably felt to be all cool with somebody over the phone or whatever relationship you had before you actually met up with them, and then you meet them and they act shitty and fucked up. Crazy. So I say all that to say this. Because I know I'm just rumbling and mumbling on, and y'all probably like, girl, shut up. But if you feel like I haven't supported you, don't take it personal. Some people's channels I don't actually look on every day. I don't look on every month. I just don't. I will say this: people that are in my face more, which I think this makes sense. People that are in my face more, see them more. Period. I think that's just the way the algorithm works. If you come in my live and you say, "Oh, I got a premiere coming up in a couple of days," and it's in the back of my head, then that's what I'm gonna watch. That's just how I work. It's just who I am. If you don't never come in my live and you come up on my, like, what's his name, Roots? I've been in his lives before. I've watched quite a few of his lives. Say much, just trying to fill him out. He be cool. I like his lives. I like the driving lives. Like, and I'm happy that he connected with me. So now I can do the same. But either way, um, just do what you can do on this app. If you can't do it, don't push it, man. Some shit just don't be worth it. I swear. Let's be real. Some people aren't that entertaining, members included. So I'll watch the sport. There we go. I ain't listen. Now I remember I talked about. Let's talk about that. Now, Shanti, why you bringing that up? I talked about that last time, and that was one of the DMs that I got, Shanti. That was one of the DMs that I got. I was rude. I was called rude and mean because I said that. You were mean and you were rude and this and that. And I was like, I'm sorry. Look, when I got confronted about that in my DMs, right, about what I said on my live, and I think I mentioned that in the video about people not being entertaining. We ain't even talking about that other situation, Shanti. We ain't even talking about that. That's a whole nother situation, and I'm not gonna bring that back up. But I talked about how people everybody don't want to sit and and watch you game. Everybody don't want to sit and watch you drive. Everybody don't want to sit and watch you eat. Everybody don't want to sit and watch you do whatever it is you do. They just don't. But on the other hand, it's people that do want to watch you do what you do. So you need to cater to the people that do want to watch you do what you do. Don't worry about the motherfuckers that don't. Fuck them. Don't worry about the people that don't want to watch you. Don't worry about the people that don't want to support you. Don't worry about the people that got something negative to say every time you open your mouth. Fuck them. Love on the people that love on you. And like I said, for me, I support some that don't support me because I'm entertained. You understand? I like their channels. I like them. They're funny. They're informative. They're entertaining. Whatever word, whatever they do, I like it. I love it. When it comes to YouTube, sometimes you just got to get out of your own way. I know how it is to put your blood, sweat, and tears into something and then feel like you kind of like not getting it back. But if you're going to do this YouTube shit, you got to do it. You can't be extra sensitive. You can't be extra hard. You can't be, you know what I mean? It's like, it's so many rules and then it ain't none at all. You know what I mean? You got to just do that shit. Just do it. Hey, Maria. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Change that shit. EEK, you could come up. Yeah, that's because the thing right there. And, like, ain't nobody around here. So, it's like the location I'm at right now is closed. It's been closed since, like, I think this hospital right here closed. This whole little building right here closed down at, like, 3. And this building right here is where the ambulances and I think and stuff go, and then it's like another building back there where the paramedics and the fire people like they stay back that way. But this whole area is just like closed down after a certain time. So and then the thing is just like right there. So I just jump out real quick, get it, check it, and then get back in the car. But yeah, put it on the community wall. Hold on. But I don't know. I hope I ain't made nobody mad. Well, if I did, I probably did. Um, it's cool though. They'll be all right. Yeah, why does the man keep I put it on my community wall, EEK. But yeah, I'm sure somebody gonna get offended by this live, and they gonna feel like I'm talking about them, and they gonna feel away. The only person that should feel anything about this live, if she feels away, is Miss V, because I said her name directly, and I said exactly how I felt, and then she answered my question, and I'm happy she did because I wanted to answer. Um, but nobody else should feel away directly about this live. And if she, you know what I mean, but even to her, it wasn't no disrespect, but I felt how I felt about what she
Hey,
said, so I wanted to talk about it. Hey, EK, what up?
I'm good. I wonder who Aaron was talking about for a second, cause I forgot your last name was Smith, and he said, "Oh, how's Miss Smith was doing?" I was like, "Who is he talking to?"
Oh, yeah, you was
So
talking.
I forget. I'm like, "Who is he
What
talking
up,
to?"
E? How was school today, EK?
It was good though. We had another iReady test. Irritating again.
Oh, my
I
God.
iReady is like it's like a thing you do on your computer, and you do math subjects,
Okay.
and you could do different things. You could put math reading. So
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
How'd you do? Did you find, when did you find out your results to the test?
Oh, you could either choose to find out the second after you finish, or you could find out when you get home and your parents and you could look at it. I decided to wait until I get home, even though I did do a quick sneak peek before I did. At most, I just saw a 90, I thought, but it was actually a 98
Okay,
because
that's
I was
good.
sleepy. But yeah, I got an
I'm
A
sure you were
plus.
sleepy because you were on live. Late last night. What time did you go to sleep? Because you don't eat it. Because supposedly you don't eat till 10 o'clock. So what time did you go to sleep?
I went to sleep right after I got finished eating. But then,
Oh,
but when I used to when I used to wake up, I usually go to the local Starbucks and get me a coffee so that I can quickly get myself up. Um, and then I would also like pour water on my face inside the bathroom so that I can just get myself be like, okay, wake up, time to go to school. But like go really quickly. I had enough rest. It was just that the whole me being up late took a toll on me in school, but it doesn't really stop me though. It just like Like if someone's talking to me, like say if my friend is next to me, I won't be very focused because I'll be thinking about something else. But it doesn't really affect me that much. But because I know how to easily deal with it, just get yourself some coffee, pour some water on your face, and call it a day.
Okay. Coffee at, how old are you? 13? Coffee at 14, 13? Wow. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
I but I usually like to get the strong coffee because it wakes me up more. But I do wait for it to cool down. So
Your parents buy you Starbucks coffee every morning?
no, I due to my allowance, I buy it on my own because I walk by myself.
Oh, you walk to school?
Yeah. Wait, no. Well, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It depends. Sometimes they'll drop me off like close by the Starbucks so I can just go straight in, then they go their way. But sometimes I'll walk, sometimes I don't. But I
So
really do
what?
be gulping down that. Yeah? Huh?
So why did you want to come up here today? What you want to talk about?
Well, what I was going to talk about was. Oh, yeah. Icky said that I was gonna send you a reference of my Google food. I was gonna send it to you. I was gonna show you a reference because my mom does it in a certain way that multiple people do, and she might not have let me show you on camera. So I was gonna show you how she does it, like the best I can, so that it wasn't exactly. It may not have been exact, but it would have been like close to how she does it. But them crab legs were good, and it was gone. It's gone now. Even the jollof rice.
I know that's right. Good. Your mom know how to cook really good.
Yeah, today she made some pork, the pork juice, like some pig feet or something. I don't know. And she marinated the collard greens in it, then put some rice in it with some ground beef and mixed it up together. I'm about to eat it
Wait, what?
now because
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
she
What?
put co-
Beef,
she put
collard
collard
greens,
greens
and rice,
with some ground beef inside of it.
and
It's
rice?
actually really good. Yeah,
That's different.
it's actually good. But and plus that sweet potato pie that my grandmother made, even though it was actually for my mom because she's pregnant, um, my grandmother put dates inside of the not collard greens, inside the sweet potato pie because that helps women have smooth pregnancy. Allegedly, I don't know that's what was said.
It helps what?
Um, it helps with pregnancy. Give a smooth birthing. I think
Who's pregnant?
dates help with smooth birth. My mom.
Oh,
I have a
so you
total
got a
now
so
of
you got a
four siblings.
sibling on the way?
Yeah, I have three already, but I have a fourth one coming on the way. So technically, there's five of us, including me.
Okay.
And
Happy?
we have two dogs. Yeah, I'm good. I'm happy. I'm very happy. But the crying is gonna be what irritates me. I got through with the last few, but the crying. Uh,
You
I know
you
I'm
the
not gonna get
oldest
no.
you got?
Yeah, I'm the oldest. It's
How
just
many how many siblings you got?
four,
How many siblings do you have?
four. Well, three that's already born. The fourth one is on the way.
And you said your daddy oldest. Your daddy having all these kids still at almost 70. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm, it's
but
amazing.
my grandparents are like. Well, my grandmother is very young though. She's like 50 something, and my grandfather is 78, I think. So
So these gotta be your mother's parents.
yeah, I don't know how old my father's parents are. I think they're around 80s or something. I don't know.
If yo, well, let me shut up. I don't know. Okay, that's amazing.
Well, I know how he's doing it. I think it's because most men can, from what I learned in science class, can keep on reproducing, even though women might not be able to birth the child, because like go through menopause, things like that. Even though men can keep on giving,
Mhm.
women might not be able to birth it, from what was said,
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah.
which to me feels so unfair to me. I don't know why.
And
Even
I was just
though,
looking at something recently where they were saying that the reason why a lot of women like miscarriage and lose their babies, they're doing more research, and they're saying that it has a lot to do with the father. Like they used to think that a lot, like the reasons why girls was miscarrying had to do with the mother. Like it was all like a maternal thing, like just whatever the mom, her lifestyle or whatever. But now they've
oh
been
wait,
doing
hold on, I
research
gotta
where
go.
they're seeing that people, when they have like premature labors and they having their kids at super early and stuff like that, sometimes it has to do with the sperm, and because of course you need a healthy sperm to enter a healthy egg, and then you need that. It's just like everything used to be
Yeah.
put on the mother. Like if something wrong with the baby, it's the mama's fault. Period. But like now they're doing research where they're finding out that sometimes it's the father's fault as well,
Oh
and
yeah,
that's
wait, hold
interesting.
on. I'm
Stuff
gonna
like
go.
that.
Mom said that I can get my food now, and I can eat it on live if I want. So I'm gonna get it real quick. You can still talk. I'll still keep it on. Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Well,
Bye.
not really. Bye. So long, but I'll still be here. Right.
Okay. But yeah, y'all, I was watching that. I was watching something about that where, like, how girls have like premature labors and basically have like miscarriages, or they just have kids like at a like early, and they just have, just like a number of issues with having babies. And like I said, they've been doing a lot of research and stuff like that, and they're figuring out that it's not always the mother. Sometimes it has to do with the father's sperm and the father's lifestyle and how he's living and all of that type of stuff. And that's why it's so important these days. Balling, what up, what up, what up? That's why it's so important these days to really, if you're gonna pick a baby father or a baby mother, it's important to kind of like know what you get yourself into, because you can have a problem with your child, and then it could be not just the mom's fault, it could be the father's fault as well. So yeah, because I was the person that dealt with, I always tell y'all I miscarried 5 times. Well, I was miscarried 4 times, and I had a tubal pregnancy before I had my son. Um, And I will say that like I was, the first time I was ever pregnant, I was pregnant with twins, and I almost died from that delivery. EK, I'm about to drop him because I don't know what that noise is. Piss me off. Um, um, yeah, I had 5 miscarriages, or 4 miscarriages and a tubal pregnancy before I had my son. And really, I had more miscarriages than that, but those were the major ones. And like I said, the first time I was pregnant with twins. I had to have a blood transfusion when I lost my baby that first time. A blood transfusion. Like I lost a crazy amount of blood when I lost my baby. So, you know, I was young. You know what I mean? I was healthy. I was good. I didn't drink. I didn't do drugs. I didn't, you know what I mean? Like I was good. I was cool. I was good. I was young. My body was, maybe my body just wasn't ready and prepared to have a baby. And that showed time and time again. Oh no, don't be sorry, y'all. But for sure, um, like now that I think back, I feel like some of my issues that I was going through with having babies was probably the guy that I got pregnant by a million fucking times. I kept getting pregnant by my first baby father. I got pregnant by him like a million times. And you know what? Sometimes you gotta think about this. Sometimes it just got in God's plan. Sometimes it just ain't supposed to have babies with certain people. Period. It's just what it is. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I just go back to those moments, and I just remember like how hurt I was, and I felt so much guilt, and I was like, oh my God, I just keep killing these babies, and you know what I mean? Like, 'cause when you are it's like I had second. That's why I say the four miscarriages. Those were second trimester losses. So when you're in your second trimester, the baby when they're born, they definitely they die. All of them die, but the babies come out and they live for an amount of time. They don't just die. You know what I mean. They're not just born dead. They come out. They're breathing. They move. You know what I mean. Like depending on how far along you are. You know what I mean. So I dealt with a lot of that, and I had to like see my babies in the room with me, holding my babies, even though they were like
I'll
super, super tiny and stuff
woo,
like that. Hold on, EEK.
okay.
Even though I had to deal with, dealing with my babies and all of that type of stuff, and my babies died in my arms. You feel me? So that was a lot to deal with. So I felt guilt for years. And of course, long story short, when I ended up having my son, he was a miracle. Like, to this day, he the best thing that ever happened to me. He is my biggest blessing. Period. It ain't nothing better than in his life to me than my child. Nothing. Ain't nothing better to me than my baby. So he ain't a baby, but he my baby.
Sorry, excuse me. I'm getting the spoon for my food right now. Okay. So I'm just getting the spoon. I have y'all right in the kitchen though. So all
You're
right.
fine. You're fine. But you know what I mean? Like, and Dejan, I tell him my truth. I tell him I was pregnant before you. I was pregnant with all girls before my son. Like I knew the sexes of my babies. I literally was pregnant with girls every single time before I had Dejan. Apparently, I ain't supposed to be a girl mom, and that's okay with me. That's totally okay with me. I don't have a problem with that. It's fine.
Ooh, this look good. Ooh, the food is fitting.
All right, enough about me. I had a lot of fun. Did you, Maria? Oh, that's why that video.
Ooh.
If y'all ever watch that video with Chocolate Drop, y'all remember Chocolate Drop was pregnant. Um, and we her showing and everything, and she lost her baby. Her baby passed away. I couldn't even watch that whole video. Like I was watching that video in tears. I was crying
Yeah.
my eyeballs out because it took me back to a time that really, what I mean, like messed me up. But it's true. It's real. That is, listen, telling you, rainbow babies.
Should I show my
Anybody?
food?
Yeah, show your food. If you know what a rainbow
See?
baby is, a rainbow baby is a baby. I don't see no green in that. That look like dirty rice. Dirty rice is good as hell. Ooh, I want some of that. Well, I should go buy some ground beef today and make some dirty rice when I get home.
I even got myself a little hot sauce packet because I usually like to keep these for when I eat small meals in my room. So we, me and my family don't really eat together in our rooms. We don't really eat together at the dining table. We most like to eat in our rooms. sometimes we do like during Thanksgiving, maybe, but like other than that, we mostly like to keep in our rooms. And
I ain't see no damn greens in that. You said it was greens in that.
look, hold on. Let me see if I can show you. You see? See that green stuff? You see it? Hold on.
Am I tripping, y'all? Y'all see greens in there?
Yeah,
Collard greens?
right here. Some greens. Anyway, I'm gonna start stirring because. Oh wait.
Enjoy your food. I just didn't see no greens in it. It might have been some in there though. That's different though. Collard greens, ground beef, and rice. I don't
But they're
know.
all mixed together.
I ain't gonna try that recipe, but it's probably good. I mean, it might, you
It
know what? It
is.
might taste like. It might taste like. If have you ever had a stuffed cabbage roll?
Huh?
You ever had a
No.
stuffed cabbage roll? People put like the ground beef and the rice inside the cabbage, and then you kind of eat it all together. It's probably like similar to that, I would think.
Mmm. Mmm. I'm good. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can show y'all in the light, cause. Mm. See?
Oh yeah, that look like spinach. I ain't no damn collard green.
It looked like it almost to me.
However, you said it's good though. That's one of your mama's
It,
best recipes.
it is good.
Hey Ray.
Mm. 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 Thank you. Mm.
You eating early, ain't you?
Yeah. Only only because of the fact that mom said that she got it done a little earlier. Because usually this will take her a little while because has more seasonings, but she got it done perfectly a little bit earlier, so she said we could eat early. And plus, I have well, I think it's a class I have early in the morning, so that's another reason. Even though that class is not that long.
I ain't dry. Hey Ray. Hey my co-host. Hey Ray. Here we go. I'm being dry. I'm not being dry, Ray. Hey Ray.
Mm.
Hey, I love you, Ray. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you, Ray. I love you. Is that better? Stop. Everybody's so sensitive. Hello,
Oh,
Ray.
mm.
The love of my YouTube life. Hello, Ray. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, God.
Hold on, I'm gonna give me some water because I don't want to be choking up here.
Yeah,
Woo.
give you some water. My
Mm.
face is
Mm.
already. Oh, for my last baby, I was going to have a boy 4 months old. My son. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry, Maria. Sorry. Oh man, we've been talking about some of everything today. We done talked about support. We talked about just having a channel, being active, what support really is, what support looks like for you, maybe different for somebody else. We talked about a lot of stuff. I was just telling them about how I had my miscarriages before I had my son, and then there's a couple of ladies in the comments that can relate. And I was telling them how I watched something that was saying that they used to think that it was all the mother's fault when people lose their babies, but now they're doing more research on it and they figuring out that it also can be the dad's fault as well. So yeah, we talking about a little bit of everything up in here. Little bit of everything. Girl, that's what I say. If I would have think about it, if I would have had my baby, man, y'all, I walked the stage when I was graduating with the prom
All right, I'm
pregnant.
here.
Okay, so I was 17 years old. I turned 18 a couple of days after I graduated. So by the time I miscarried, I was 18. But you know what I mean? I would have had kids super duper young, like, and I would have had two kids at 18 years old too. Like,
Wait, did your mom meet the person, or was she mad when she found out you got pregnant, or not?
no, so my mother knew the person that I was pregnant by, who I was dealing with. And no, she wasn't mad. She had that mother. I think I would say this. She had that motherly disappointment. Like, you should have
Oh
had
yeah.
safe sex. You should have did that. That type of thing. But she didn't
Mm-hmm.
like. How some mothers be like kicking their daughters out and being mean to them, calling them out their
Oh
name.
yeah.
Like, I didn't go through none of that. No. But she would have been mad if she knew, like, the guy that I was with at the time, he was way older. He was 23 years old.
Oh my goodness.
My mother did not know that.
Somebody,
He looked very, very young at the time. He looked very young. But that man was 23.
somebody need to go to jail for that. I'm sorry. Never mind.
Well,
But wait,
I'm 42 now, but at the time, that man was 23 years old. My mother had no clue. Not a clue.
you ain't tell her?
No.
Why you ain't tell her? Why?
That's EEK.
Well,
Because I didn't want to put my boyfriend in jail. I loved it to him.
true,
That's
true,
EEK,
true.
y'all. That's EEK. My favorite troll, y'all. That's EEK. Oh, yeah, Rhea Ray. Y'all wasn't here yesterday. EEK was in the live yesterday, too. Hey, Ree.
Yeah. Hey, Riri. I'm not, because I don't want nobody seeing my face. I don't want nobody to see it. I'm a boy. I don't want, I'm looking at my ass. I don't want nobody. Wait. Wait, are you going past that place where that crash was again, or?
I ride past there every day.
Oh.
It's on, it's
Oh
on
well.
480
Uh-oh.
East. Like, I'm trying to think. I don't know exactly where it's
Oh.
at because I might have, I don't see what time is it. I don't know because I know it's going to be like some burn spots in the road. But I would have to like really pay attention. I know I definitely rode past it yesterday. But yeah, I ran past that space every day. But yeah, you talking why I ain't tell my mother because I love my baby Five. And my mama didn't play. My mama would have put that nigga under the jail. I ain't want my baby Five going to jail.
True. I can understand that. Like, I would not want Aaliyah to go
I
to jail
love
for
my
that.
baby Five. I love to dig him. Okay.
I've been thinking about something. Nah, not you mentioned that. Aaliyah was 22. I think I would have probably dated her when she was like 16 or 17, because that's how old I was. With how old I am
No,
currently.
no, not you 16 or 17. I thought you was 14, EK. Stop that!
No, I said no. I said I would have dated her when she was 16, 17. Now that I am 17, currently
You,
now.
now you 17. Last night, did he say he was 13 or 14, y'all?
No,
And then the other
I
day when
said
you said
around
you was
that.
17, and then the other day when he said he was 17, remember Jaleel,
No,
the math wasn't matching. But he said that when he
I
put
am
that in there.
17.
You is a big old liar, boy. Stop lying. How old are you?
I can't. 16, around 16, 17.
Okay, well
I'll
stop
use that.
lying.
But
Why
but
you just can't
but
listen?
I was saying that
Why you just can't say I would have dated her when she was 16 and 17? You don't have to make up a reason
that's
why
what
you would
that's
have
what I
did
was
it.
saying.
Yeah, you telling a lie
That's what
though
I was saying.
about your age. Like we ain't gonna tell it because one day you're 16, next day you're 17, tomorrow you're gonna be 13, then after that you're gonna be 22. I think that's where the fire just happened right there, just right there.
Oh yeah,
It was
yeah,
just
yeah.
a lot of black back there, but
I was gonna say that I was gonna. I was saying that I would have dated her when she was around that age, 16 or 17. That's what I was saying. But
and then after that you made up a lie because that's how old I am now. Well, I don't know if it's a lie because we
yeah,
really don't
around
know how old you are,
16.
but you just be making shit up. Stop making shit up. Stop lying.
God, God, but
You can't.
wait, hold on a
If I
minute.
ever meet you, I'm giving you a whipping.
No,
Grown ass. I
I
don't
don't
give a
want
fuck
to.
if it's grown or not. You was getting beat up. Talking about like, like you getting a whipping.
No, no,
One way or another.
seriously,
You
seriously.
heard me? Yeah, seriously.
Come
Nah,
on.
how you want it? You want to get jabbed in the body? You want to get bit in the mouth? How you want it?
I rather get slapped in the less. That would hurt less than getting thrown to the ground and all of that. So I prefer
No,
that. So
how
yeah,
you know? I might bust your lip. That
that can
hurt too.
heal.
It
Not
still
as
hurt.
bad as the other thing.
Not as bad as getting hit in the body.
Yeah. And plus it'll probably be real quick, just boom, real quick. So yeah.
Right. You see what Reese said, EK?
No, no way, no, I can't, no, because I don't trust people. I'm just gonna say around 16 and 17.
13 to 14 to 15.
Well,
25.
okay, my actual age is six. What? 16. Just thought it's true for you. Okay. What? 16 years old. That's all. I'm 16. I just
16
sometimes
is
like to add
good
more.
age.
Sometimes I like to add a little bit my age just to make myself feel older because I just want to like grow up faster, so I just try to make myself seem older than I actually am.
I
It's
know
like I
you
don't know
don't
why.
want to be older. You don't want to be older. No way. Trust me. Try to stay young and as long as you can. Because getting older is the worst.
Oh,
Well, you know what?
look, Riri is my fake age.
I'm happy for that, but
B look, Riri is the exact age I said I was pretending to be.
yeah,
See, I was saying I was 22, but I wasn't when I was in the chat. But I'm just 16.
yeah, you definitely, yeah. Me too, Jaleel. I think you're about legendary age. You about 14. You just got to high school. You about 4. You about
Legendary,
14. I'll give you maybe 15, maybe.
legendary everywhere at this point. I know his real age, but I ain't gonna say nothing. But I know he is most definitely not. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna go there because he probably gonna try to expose me on this live one day.
How he gonna expose you?
Because he has some recordings of me saying some stuff, not bad stuff, but like he recorded the time when I told him that I was in love with Aaliyah. He recorded that and said that if I ever did anything else, so
In his school.
I ain't gonna mess. Yep, I ain't gonna mess around with him. He was
So
gonna
why
expose it in
so
his
why you
school.
Why you care about what he exposed in his school if you live in California? Who cares?
Because I'm friends with some of the people in his school as well, not just him though.
How you friends with some of the people in his school?
Because some of his friends used to live where I live at, so and then they moved to Ohio, not to Ohio, Cleveland or whatever, and somehow got there. And plus, I met them on a Zoom chat one time and all that. So it's gonna be a whole go down situation, and I don't feel like going through that embarrassment. And plus, his school, some of the kids from his school is connected to my school because some of the kids from his school is my school. And it's a whole big old collaboration thing going on.
It sounds like you just made all
I
that
don't know
up.
why. No, I'm not. I'm actually serious. So I don't want to talk too much about Legendary because I don't want to get embarrassed in school. I have a good reputation. I don't want to mess that up. Ooh.
You got a good reputation
In school,
in school.
kind of. Even though they do call me some names, like maybe call me aren't that bad though.
What names they call you at school? What? Like what?
Rich kid, Richie Rich. Let's see what else. What else they call me? Wait, hold on. What do they call? Christmas. That's another thing. I don't know where they got the name Christmas from.
You know what I think, EEK?
What?
I think that everything that you're saying is how you want things to be.
No,
I don't think
no,
that
no. I'm
I
being
don't
serious.
think that any of the things that you say are the truth because I think you lie a lot. But what I'm trying to say is why you I like you don't have to lie to us. You know what I'm saying?
No, no. I'm being serious. I'm telling the truth.
No, you're not.
That's actually how it is.
No, you're not. Boy, you was acting like somebody was on the in the room with you yesterday.
I was joking about that, but I'm being serious about this.
Okay, so now,
They
oh
only
wait, wait,
call me
wait,
that.
wait, wait. So now you're admitting that you were in the room by yourself yesterday.
Yeah, but my friends were over though, but they wasn't in the room with me.
So when you were saying, yeah, hello, just like you were talking, you was actually talking to yourself.
No. Well, yeah. But
What?
I'm good at making voices. But basically, what I did was that when I was sitting by the camera and making my voice as normal. Then I got up and was talking. And then I got up and was standing over there and making some sounds at the same time, and completely running from side to side, making voices.
Boy, do your soft girl voice, your sensitive soft girl voice.
Oh, that's why. Why do I have to do this? Girl voice
Cause I
for?
wanna hear it.
No.
Go ahead.
No, no. I ain't doing it. Cause it's sometimes. Oh, let me see. If I can do it. This is so hard for no reason. Like, period for no reason. Oh, no. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. No.
BK, you put something else. You know that.
I know. And and as Lady Death said from Agatha all along, and you love me.
What you say? And you
And
love
you
me?
love me.
I
Yeah.
definitely do. EK, you my favorite troll. I love me some EK. My favorite troll. That's right. EK, my favorite troll.
Oh, speaking of Lady Death, where is my computer? Because I actually wanted to see some because my Agatha All Along is one of my favorite shows.
What is it called? Agatha what? Oh, mm, choose. Ray, I love you too, but I love EEK too. Dang. Ray, I gotta love other people. I can't just love you and that's it.
And it
Dang.
ain't that type of love. It's just a friendship type of. And I'm a kid, kind of kid. The brain ain't braining. My brain ain't braining. I want to see. Wait, oh,
Yeah,
let me see if
I
I
ain't
can
ate all
find it.
day. When I say I'm starving, starving, like starving. Like left out the house and just started doing this and Uber.
This is who Lady Death is. She played inside the show as well. This is her movie debut character. She's basically the Grim Reaper, kind of.
Mm.
Right, I am a 16-year-old. If it was that serious, uh, 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 uh,
And meal from
uh,
Walmart. Well, I might be
got
having some
to
good food
stay
sometimes though. Real good.
in
For
love
real, for
with
real.
you. You set
Wait,
me free.
what's the day, y'all?
I think today is. So yesterday was Tuesday. I mean today's Wednesday.
Oh, today Wednesday? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. Hold on, let me check. What is today?
Alive without you here with
Yep,
me.
Wednesday. Yep, I was right. If I
You
were let
man,
you go.
and
Yep,
do.
Wednesday.
I want to, well, I want to, see, that's why I wish this was TikTok. Because I want to just turn on music. I want to hear Dangerously in Love by
I was just saying
Beyonce.
that.
I
I was just
know.
saying that.
And
Dangerously
now
in
I want to hear it.
love. I'm in love with you. You let me free.
Sing
I
it,
can't
EK.
do it. It's meant to be because I'm dangerously in love. Oh, I keep forgetting the words to every song. It's irritating. I don't know why,
Irritating.
but I only sometimes know the main part of the song.
It's okay. I even forget the words too. You just gotta still say it in like a musical type of way, so it just still sound good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on, baby. You gonna run the light? You ran the light. Both of y'all ran the motherfucking light.
Yeah. Oh,
I can't do this thing called life without you here with me, 'cause I'm dangerously in love with you. You
why
make
do birds sing so gay? Why do they have a way to say? Why do they fall in love? Oh, I can't think of what that guy.
what?
He said that song. Why do birds sing so gay? Why does the sun away to say? Why do they fall in love? I can't think of
Oh,
his name.
Frankie Lyman. Frankie Lyman.
Yes. Frankie Lyman. Frankie
So
Lyman.
gay. Why do fools fall from up above? Why do they fall in love? And that used to be my favorite movie. Hey, that used to be my
Yes.
favorite movie. My mother used to watch that all the time, and that used to be one of my favorite movies. Why do fools fall in love with Lorenz Tate? Fine ass. He is so
Frankie
fine. But
Lyman.
yeah, that used to be one of my
Yes.
favorite movies. Period. That definitely used to be one of my favorite movies, EEK. That used
Yeah.
to be one of my
I
favorite
actually
movies.
see the movie now.
I'll be right back.
I actually seen parts of the movie actually. I never actually knew why he died. Oh wait, no, I actually know why he died. Never mind. But oh wait, he died of a drug overdose, I think. Yeah. Ooh, but oh yeah, and he had all these wives for absolutely no reason. Look at eh. I'd rather go blind. Oh 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 oh. Oh 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 oh. Oh, she gone. And I just turned around for a second. Notorious, but yeah.
You gonna drop kick me? Why? What I do? And he is not a he she. He is a boy. Stop saying that, Ray. Don't do that, y'all. At the end of the day, y'all still gotta understand it's a kid.
I know about all the he, she, they, them thing, the whole pronouns, all this non other thing going on. Oh god, people identifying as fur and blankets and all this. Oh,
Yes,
I
you
don't even.
did tell me your friend was pregnant, Ree. I remember. What's up? Why? What happened? She okay?
Oh yeah, and I wanted to tell you how I actually hit my head on the top of that thing and fell down the last four stairs. I wanted to describe it a little better. So, hold on, let me see if I can find.
Nigga like cold. Okay, Ree.
If you look, okay, so do you see this right
Oh,
here?
see how Ree saw.
You see this? My school staircase has this, but it's a little lower. This over here. And so when
Yes, I got leggings on. I wear leggings every day, y'all. I love leggings. I don't think I've worn jeans in like 2 years. I haven't even bought any jeans. Like when I buy clothes, I don't even buy jeans no more. I don't even buy jeans. I buy leggings. He'll come back up. I got a big ass head. I know my head big. Yeah, I definitely wear leggings everywhere. I remember I was working at this one job and they used to be like, "Oh, we can't wear leggings." What? Like, nigga, that's all nowhere. I'm like, I'm not buying no more clothes. I'm like, y'all don't even pay enough for me to change my whole wardrobe. Y'all got me fucked up. So what I did was just bought me a whole lot of like cute little shirts with collars and shit like that. And then they was like long, and they went over my butt, and I just dressed up the leggings. But I love leggings. They comfortable. Shit, motherfuckers comfortable. I dress comfy. We can't hear nothing you saying, EEK. If you talking, we can't hear you.
Sorry. My Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi just messing up.
Just go off your phone data. Just go off of your phone's data.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh wait, what is that? Did I drop something? Oh wait, let me turn off.
What you know about Frankie Lyman? That's what I meant to ask you before I got started. What you know about Frankie Lyman?
I seen the movie and I just looked him up and that was all.
Oh yeah, when I'm cooking for Thanksgiving, I'm planning on going to my sister's house. So my sister only want me to bring dressing, so I'm cooking dressing. And she usually cook like we cook macaroni and cheese the exact same way because we use my mama's recipe. And then she cooking all the rest of her stuff because we're gonna be at her house. But my sunshine, he wants dip like this. I do like a queso cheese, different cheeses, and then ground beef. And I put like peppers and onions and stuff in it. He wants that, and he wants banana pudding. So I'm making dressing for my sister's house. I'm gonna take that over there, big thing of dressing, and then I'm gonna make the dip and the banana pudding for my son. I'm bringing the paper plates, and spoons, and forks. Right, and your appetite. I'm still thinking about making just because my sister, she usually when we go over there, she makes so much food that we're always able to bring a lot back home. So, because what I used to do was still just cook like a small portion of food at my house, like still just bring like a little bit of food. I mean, cook like a small macaroni and cheese, a ham, and maybe like some green beans, like whatever my sister cooking as far as the vegetable, I would cook the opposite. Like if she cooked the greens, I do the green beans, or if she cooked green beans, I would do the greens. And then like a small mac and cheese, and then like a ham. And maybe like fried chicken. And oh no, that was okay. I did Mexican cornbread, but that was on Christmas a couple Christmases ago. It just be depending on what I got to taste for real, for real. 'Cause one time for Thanksgiving, I did a whole like Mexican taco burrito type of layout. Man, we ate so motherfucking much. I had all this. I had
Hmm.
I had chicken. I had steak. Like, oh my god, it was so good. Like we ate on that for like a whole week. I had bought I spent so much money on that. Well, me and my ex at the time, We had spent so much money on that food, and we ate good for like a week. It was so good. Like you just never get tired of tacos. Like you know what I mean? It was just so good. But I wish I had your number, V. I have one of how we do things here in Boston, but it's literally someone getting hit by a car that was doing donuts. What? You can have my number.
Hmm?
You can have my number,
Hmm?
Reed. Jaleel, can you post my 972 number, please?
We went after school. I went to the pool in our backyard. I didn't get in. I just sat out there.
No, this my business number. Everybody got this number. That's my business number. Everybody got that number. When somebody just be on that shit, on there talking shit, I just block them. Ain't no big deal. That's my business number. That's not my personal number. I don't even care about that. Thank you, Jaleel. I appreciate you.
Just text. Okay, I got it. I gotta what's the jig you in? All right, I'll be back, y'all. EEK, talk to them till I come back.
Okay, but y'all, we have these snakes in California. The rattlesnake is. These are the type of snakes we have up here in Cali. I never got to come across one. Well, no, I did actually. I told the V yesterday I actually did come across one of these snakes when I was sitting in the backyard before. So, but didn't bite me though. I don't know what to do anymore. Oh no. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. No. What? San Diego. Hold on. Well, I am sick today, so I'm about to die. Wait, where is? What happened? Why is everybody laughing in the chat? I wasn't even. They're probably talking about each other. Alright, whatever.
Back.
In the chat, I didn't even notice anything. I just saw people laughing, but from what I saw, I think Ray. Wait, didn't you say Legendary was on here before?
No.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Cause he's always the one to do risky stuff like this without
He said what? He did
any
what?
type of.
You said what he
Who?
did?
Like he's always been the one to do things without really thinking.
Huh? What that got to do with him coming on here?
I don't know. I'm slowly losing my sense. I don't know what's going on. Allie V, these type of snakes. The one I saw on my chair when I look behind me. This exact is what I saw when I looked behind me.
Oh wow.
Terrifying.
I probably would have peed on myself. I ain't even gonna front.
And he was
Terrifying
like
ain't the
about to.
word, baby.
And this is a rattlesnake, I think, Californian rattlesnake. And then we have the Kruger / mountain lions. We have to worry about because sometimes they be up inside the mountains and jumping into people's yards and stuff.
Yeah. Everybody eating up people's dogs and shit, and cats and shit, don't they?
This is what they look like, but they have a very scary / catty more look to them. It's scary. They just be. Not to mention that we also have deer, but most people like to hunt deer for coats and stuff. Speaking of Christmas, we are going to early Christmas shopping.
What you want for Christmas, EK?
Let's see, PS5, because I already have the PS4, so.
Sounds like a great gift.
And I can't wait to see Mariah Carey do another song again because I want to see how high she can go until she just gives up already. Because every year it gets higher and higher and higher.
Mariah Carey ain't got the voice like she used to.
True.
They say that when you have a baby that you lose octaves in your voice. I don't know. I guess it's hormonal, But Kiki Wyatt said y'all got me fucked up. I done had 1,000 kids, and Kiki Wyatt still be singing her ass off, baby. You hear me? Baby, she sang. You hear me? Kiki Wyatt like that is not true, baby. Kiki Wyatt be singing.
I know. I actually never seen Kiki. Oh, a new
Hey,
Hercules movie, and
Trinity.
Kiki Palmer gonna play one of the characters.
Farmer gonna play who?
Kiki Palmer gonna play one of the you know those women that they had singing in Hercules. Those three lady women that they had. She gonna play one of them. I think they're called the Muses.
Kiki
Muses.
Palmer.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. I can't think of what they call. Can't think of it. Yeah. No, you wasn't.
Right, shut up.
Back around singing for this here.
So Ray, you was in the background
Oh, I
like
got me.
do wop, the sugar do I do wop, the sugar da do wop. Busting out the moves. You was busting out the moves, right?
Oh, that's what that do.
Shoo wop, do da ba do wop. All right.
Oh, I wish I had Jay's right Zay's contact. I could use my computer.
They called you
I
sexual
even have
assault.
a sister. He said they're in the house. Hold on, let me see.
Sir Jaleel. Period. I know that's right, Jaleel. Trinity, how you doing, Trinity? They kicked you out of the group.
Ooh, let me see. Uh,
Shoo wop, shoo da ba do wop. Shoo da ba do wop.
Mom bigger than that's how my just a little bit bigger.
Okay. It was good.
My school had a lockdown yesterday though, because somebody was acting up at the front desk,
Mm.
and there's a whole lot of security in my school. So not the David Ruffin. No, I'm being serious though. Ouch! What the heck is?
Hey y'all, I got something to say. Let me say this. And this is way off the subject. This is like completely different and got nothing to do with nothing. This is like just my thoughts right now. I be having so much stuff. That's why my podcast is gonna talk about so many different things. And I need y'all to check that out. Check out the first two um episodes of my podcast. But you know what I like, what I ultimately want out of a relationship and out of a man. And I feel like these days a lot of men are lacking this because they have this mindset that women are gold diggers and women just want to use them and all of this other shit. But I really want a man that wants to take care of me. I want him to have that desire to want to do for me all the time, even if he don't. Because even if he don't have to, I want him to have that desire. For instance, let's say what I'm saying. My best friend, one of my best friends is a male. Anytime I'm around him, I don't pay for shit. Ever. It does not matter what it is. It does not matter what we do. It don't matter how much money I got in the bank. Okay? He's going to pay for it. Right? And it's sometimes like with my best friend when we have been out and I'd be like, I'm paying next time, best friend. Like, or I would cash out, because he a person that really don't pay attention to his cash app. And I know that. So if we go somewhere and he pays for it, I will cash app him either some money back or the money back just on the strength that he always pays. Right? Now, when it comes to my best friend, we don't go out super often though. Like he been my best friend since we was 11 years old. I've known him since I was 11. Let me say that. He was my boyfriend in the 6th grade, and then over time, we had a friendship. And I just feel like these days, men have this thing in their head, like I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that, cause you know what I mean? Like when did men start feeling this way about women and why? You said you want the same energy. Okay. Now, in order for you to want to, now, before I even address your comment, before I go there, another thing I noticed is that these same men who do not have that attitude, that I wanna take care of my woman. I wanna be there for her. I wanna make sure she's good. I wanna make sure she's good financially, spiritually, emotionally, physically, all the things, all the please, all the glees, right? They have this attitude that I want a woman to cater to me. I want my woman to submit to me. So if you have this attitude at we're dating and we're together and I'm your woman and I'm ultimately gonna be your wife, because at the age of 42, that's what life is about for me. Okay, Maria. Hey, who is this? Okay, I'm gonna look at your text. They have this attitude like, I want you to submit to me, and I want you to. Let me just say this. I feel like people have these expectations. Let me just say that of these things, because even if I gotta give an example. So if I'm in a relationship with a man, and most men, even though they do things as well in the household, most men expect their women to do the things like cooking and cleaning and washing and all these things, right? Most men expect that, even if they help to do it. Now, it's some women that can't cook. So the men might do more cooking than, so in households, it differs, right? But let's say 75% of men, or even in same-sex relationships or whatever, most times somebody expects more the cooking and the cleaning and the this and the that and da 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 da. So naturally, the other person is probably going to be the person that does other shit, whatever that other shit is for your relationship. So it's like when you look at expectations of people, leaders, I know that's okay. I gotta go there too, Maria. I'm gonna get there. Hold up. Wow, V, you fucking speaking. Oh, I'm only 169. Yes, please. Y'all ain't give me, haha. So what I desire for me is I need my man to want to have that, or not to want. Not and it ain't even an expectation. He needs to have that attitude. He needs to be like, V, I got you. V, I support you. V, I love you. V, because I'm going to be that as well. I'm not saying that I'm not going to be the same way. I'm not saying that he can expect any less support or this or that from me. But what I'm saying is I need that from whoever I end up with. And I'm definitely talking about financially as well. I am speaking of that, right? So I am also fully prepared to submit to a man that is going to do the things for me that I desire. That's why it's very important to me to date who you like and who likes you. If that man loves you, then he gonna have time for you. If that woman wanna be your wife, she gonna deal with your isms and schisms. If that man don't accept your kids, he don't accept you. If that woman can't step up to the plate in certain type of ways, then that's not the one you need to be with. You know what I mean? Like realistic, like real shit. You know what I mean? And I'm just really in my head about how men expect demands from women. I expect you to be this. I expect you to do this and that and all this other shit. How do you want somebody to have this type of desire for you when you ain't putting nothing on the table for me to do it for? Come on now. You ain't putting nothing on the table. It ain't nothing there for me to grab. It ain't nothing there for me to like. It ain't nothing there for me to desire. It ain't nothing there for me to love or want to, you know what I mean? You want me to be the type of bitch that get up, make your breakfast, make your lunch, make your dinner, do this, wash the clothes, cook, clean, food, da da da, and I gotta work just as hard as you? Absolutely not. I ain't doing all that. I ain't. I am not doing all of that now. This also goes back to the roles in the household, right? Because it's certain things that the woman gonna do that the men are not. I love you too, Ray. And that we as women, or I should say, those going back to those expectations that, you know what I'm saying, it's certain shit that needs to be done. One thing that I liked when I always talk about this guy, when I dated the guy for 7 months, he did not live with me. We did not live together. He came over 2 to 3 times a week, sometimes more. When he came over on the weekends, when I cooked every Sunday. This was something that I did before I even met him, okay? But, like, he didn't eat pork. He had, like, certain dietary shit that I didn't shop for because you ain't my fucking kid. So, even though I fuck with you and I like you, I'm not going to change up what the fuck I buy at the grocery store because you coming over to eat one day out of the week. I ain't doing that. Now, I can just like not cook pork on Sundays. Of course I can. I like them. So I did that sometimes. But other days, pork might have been all the fuck I got in my freezer or my refrigerator. It just depends. Right? So what I respect about him, or respected about him, was that he started bringing food. Every time he wanted me to cook something. We never had a falling out. It just was like, you cooking? And I'm like, well, today I'm cooking pork chops, this and that, this and that. And I explained to him, like, all I really had in the refrigerator was the pork chops. I mean, I had some chicken, but we just kind of had chicken yesterday, me and my son, and, da 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 da. And he was like, oh, I understand. He like, oh, you know what? He like, so what you cooking with it? Oh, I'm cooking these side dishes. And he say, okay, well, if I bring over some salmon, will you cook that for me? Of course. And when he brought the salmon over, it just wasn't enough for him. It was enough for me and my son as well. So when it came down to it, for real, He started buying the whole meal. I'm going to bring the salmon, the rice, the asparagus, and something to drink. And maybe some dessert. Or we going to go out for dessert. I'm going to bring the chicken breast, the rice, or the brown rice, or the wild rice, or the whatever, yellow rice, or whatever type of rice, and the greens, or the cabbage. And you know what I mean? Like, he did that. It never was a time where I felt slighted or felt a way about what I was doing for him, because he made it known that I appreciate you and I don't want you to come out your hookup for me and my dietary wants or needs. So, to make a long story short, that made me want to cook for him all the time. That made me want to kind of change the shit I bought at the grocery store. Because you got to think about it. My son gonna eat anything I cook. He ain't picky. They all gonna eat pork, chicken, salmon, beef, vegetarian, vegan. They don't give a fuck. Long as it tastes good, he gonna eat it. He's gonna eat it. So eventually, it came. I'm trying to shut up, Ray. So taking initiative. That's exactly what he did. So eventually, it came down to when I went to the grocery store, I knew his favorite meals. And on Sunday, I cook those from time to time. That's what I mean by not only was he taking care of himself and he thought about himself, but he took care of my son and I as well, because he bought the whole meal. He didn't say, oh, well, today you cooking pork, so I'm just going to bring 5 pieces of chicken and I want you to just cook the 5 pieces of chicken for me because y'all eating pork. He said, oh, don't worry about it, because every time I come through, I'm going to come through with groceries, milk, cereal, if he spent the night or if he came over early morning. We used to spend time like that together. I'm going to come over early in the morning because we talked about, because I got to the point where men was like, okay, we not going to have sex no more. So we knew that late night, kicking it, being together at night kind of made us feel away. So we said, well, kind of in the mornings, we feel a little different, even though, it was crazy. So, okay, you coming over earlier in the morning. So when he came and he bought cereal and milk and eggs and turkey bacon and sausage and this and that and all the things, you think he took that shit home when he left? No. That shit still stayed in my refrigerator. Yes. Look, that's what I'm saying. Show me that you fuck with me. Show me that you like me. Show me that you want to be part of what I got going on. I cook. My point. I cooked every Sunday anyway. At the beginning, I'm not gonna cook this because you here. Because this is what I got. I'm not about to go spend no more money because this was in my freezer. I done already spent my money on groceries. But that man said, you ain't got to. Because I'm going to bring you some groceries. I need that energy. Stop asking me for a plate if you ain't bought no food. Period. It's really just that simple. if you could come over my house if I ain't never been over yours. No, you cannot. And probably even if I do, well, my son a little finicky, and I'll just be funny about my son. But y'all know how it is. Shut up, Ray.
What was I gonna say? I'm just now learning about the U.S. cabinet and all these titles inside of it. They got a secretary for
Why I forget he
what?
was even up here. You was so quiet. I forgot you was still up here. I'm just running my mouth and talking to shit. I definitely forgot you was still up
But
there. And you right here
yeah,
in
cause
black,
I
and
just
I
been.
ain't even paid attention to that.
But yeah, I just found that there's a secretary for almost everything. Jesus.
But
Never
yes,
mind.
when you, that's just where I'm at with it. I need a man that's gonna love on me. I need a man that's gonna have the desires of my heart because and plus I'm a reciprocal type of motherfucker. Like I'm gonna do for you in ways that another woman may have to do a peach way, and you gonna love it. Period. And I don't know. That's just where I'm at with it. I need somebody to take initiative. I need people to be purposeful about me and what they want from me and about me and on me and off of me and all the things. I need them to be purposeful. Period. I need that. DEK, you young, but when you start dating and you
I
start being
am.
interested, I'm talking about seriously dating.
Oh.
Even if you dating right now, if you really like whoever you're dating, and if you really take them serious, first of all, you want to make sure they like you too. That is very, very important. And I think a lot of people don't date people who like them, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
People do not date people that like them. I
Yeah,
have
I
talked
get
to
that.
I have talked to way more guys who just wanted to have sex with me than who actually liked me. I have had guys who have wanted to have sex with me, and then when they got to know me, they was like, "V, you so dope. Oh my God, you is so cool. This and that." But they didn't care about that at first because all they was thinking about was the sex. So when I didn't give them none, and then they actually got to know me, we still friends to this day, and they still ain't got none.
Yeah, that. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's very important to date people who actually like EEK. Not the made up person, not the lies you telling, not don't try to trick people, don't troll people. Do you catfish people? You probably be catfishing people too because you do this troll shit. I know you be catfishing people. You can't even tell me you don't.
No, actually, surprisingly, I don't. I just put up fake profiles just to get fun out of it, but sometimes I do unintentionally though.
You definitely be catfishing people, boy.
But not
You ain't about to tell
intentionally.
me nothing different.
I don't, but it's not intentional though. It's just kind of something that happens, but I do eventually tell people. It's not like somebody just comes up to me and say, "Oh, I want to date," and nothing like that. No, it's just like some people be like, "Oh, she's pretty," whatever. It's not. I don't. So it's kind of like catfishing, but it's not very what I'm trying to go for. It's just I'm trying not to show my face. That was
So
all.
if
It's
you
kind of
tell
like
them that you look or you act or you got something that you not because EK, you be lying. Period. Bottom
Well,
line,
well,
you a liar.
the
So
whole thing about me knowing Legendary, I'm not lying about that. The whole thing about me having somebody
okay,
in my
I
house
ain't
knowing.
talking about that. We talking about everything else. 85% of the other shit you done said.
Yeah, yeah, that other
You be
stuff is
lying.
totally lies. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I know. I know. I know.
I didn't say she. No, I said everything. I said never mind. I didn't say
You
she.
you definitely said she.
Wait, what did I say she to?
You said when people refer to you, they refer to you as she. Like you were saying,
No, I'm saying like
she.
when people. Oh, my thing is about to die. No, I said when people. So like if I have a catching profile on, sometimes they will do that automatically because they be like, oh, I see her as a girl, things like that. So that's like a normal, obvious reaction. But yeah. Hold on. Where is my yo? There. There. All right, I'm back. I'm just trying to fix something. Yeah, but I didn't mean to say that intentionally when I said she. I meant to say that. I didn't mean to say she intentionally, but
However,
yeah, yeah. I did say that. I said that people will say that if I have like a catfishing profile, but like, but that's not like an intentional. That's not an intentional thing. Actually, it's not like I do that for a living. It just put on. It's not like aren't that bad. They just have people who are okay looking, good looking, but it's only for like the trolling reason. It's not that I just catfish as a job. It's not that intentional though. Even though it
what's up,
happens
Amanda?
sometimes.
It happens sometimes.
And what I meant by sharing talk about when people see the catfishing accounts, basically. That's what they said. But no. Well, yeah. Yeah. But even though I'm not like actually full on dating, but it's just like a thing.
Right. So you can't. Right. There you go, Brooke. That's what I was waiting for.
But not
That's the same thing I was
intentionally.
thinking. I didn't want to say nothing. So you catfish as a
Sometimes.
girl. So when you catfish people, you
Time.
make them think you a girl.
Well, yeah, for protective reasons, but I don't do it like as like full on intentionally. I just do that because, of course, I'm a troll. I don't just do that like as a normal thing. I only do it on YouTube, but I don't do it for no money. I just do it as a joke. People always find out it's just a joke. I don't do it for any sinister reason.
You said you don't do it for money.
It was non-intentional. It's like it's not like I do it like as regular catfish people do it. Like do it to get money and no, no. I
Wait a
just do
minute.
it
Hold on,
for.
y'all. 1 second, y'all.
What happened? I can't hear you.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Can y'all hear me now? I'm as bad as an old lady with this shit. Y'all can hear me now? Okay. My son FaceTimes me. What's the my son? My son FaceTime me. What he here FaceTime me for?
Volume down with you. That's
You
probably
FaceTime
why.
me?
I probably must have had my volume down with you or something, cause I don't know. Oh, I forgot I had me some of these. I forgot I had me some of this.
All right, y'all. See you.
Back, y'all. Hold on. Wait, what's you talking about?
Oh,
For the fact we have next week. Period.
good. Okay, I'll tell them later. Oops.
Lord, I am back. I'm so tired. My computer. Y'all, I am down to like 17 miles to the gallon. I need to put some gas in my car. 16 miles to the gallon. I need to put some gas in this bad boy.
Oh, it's still under review. Oh yeah, I pretty much know all his well, I listen. He said he got 50 of them. I definitely don't know all 50 of them, but the ones he come on here and act like I think we pretty much know. We always figure it out pretty quick. We always figure it out. Yeah, I am literally 16 miles to the gallon. Like I need to quit playing. I need to quit playing. You go. Your phone, what? Died. Trying to think, what do I want though? I wonder if Big U's is open. Probably not. It's late as hell. I gotta see if this one restaurant is open. Cause I definitely want me some ribs. But I did tell my son I was gonna cook, which I still am. But I want to eat. No. Is one open? I wonder. Hey, what time y'all close? Okay, so I still got some time to do my order. Yes. Can I get half a slab of ribs with regular barbecue sauce? That's it. You said what? No, I'm sorry. Z or no, peach. Okay, I'll be there. All right, bye. That dumb mother beep 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 beep. Hey y'all, this car right
Beefing
here.
with my
You beefing with your neighbor? Why?
but I didn't know I was beefing. I think I used to hit my wall because, mind you, my wall leads to the
Not
outside.
you didn't know you
There's
was
nobody up there,
beefing.
but I didn't know that.
You said I didn't know.
What?
You said you didn't know you were beefing.
I was, I was.
He said I didn't know I was beefing.
I didn't know that I was hitting the wall and that they could hear me because I was hitting my wall. Mind you, my wall leads outside, but they could hear it and they're up. So they banging down,
Get mad because you was making all that damn noise.
and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, what is happening? But I didn't know.
Now, EK, look how quick you told that lie and then forgot the lie you told. You just said that when you used to live in an apartment, that's what you used to go through. Now you saying that they still banging, but you don't
Oh,
live in an
I
apartment
meant
no more.
I s-
Stop lying! Stop lying, boy.
I I meant to say that they was still banging for a while. I meant to say that, but I'm tired. It's in the middle of the night. I'm tired, but
It's,
forgive me, my words aren't
it's 5
wording.
o'clock in California.
True. But yeah, that was that story. I'm watching you on my computer as well. I'm about to computer.
That was that story.
Turn that volume down.
I'm watching on my computer as well.
Huh?
Turn that volume down. The echo.
Oh.
That was that story. Turn that volume down.
Oh. Hmm. Oh my gosh, like, but yeah, I ain't know that. But oh, this thing, my thing is glitching. I think it want me to put something there. Oh yeah, that is my headboard. Da, 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 da. It's like my mom and I'm asleep to bed.
But up, I'm losing control. And yeah, I gotta hold on, thing. Yeah. That's one of my favorite songs by Usher. I'm so caught up. And the
You
feeling
see,
caught up.
caught up, diamonds in it, caught up, and I said it, caught up.
Biggie Jack.
Not me looking
Well,
up King of
okay.
the Jam.
So other than Aaliyah, oh God, here we. I knew you was about to. I knew you was about to bring that up. I knew you would. So other than Aaliyah, who else do you like?
I like, let's see, Marilyn Monroe, and
I
Selena.
know. I'm talking about performers singing. Wow.
Oh,
Like music.
Selena.
Like no, like recent people that's alive. Like music that's happening right now.
Let's see what we have. I like some as well. We got Rihanna. And I also like some of a musical series called Epic Musical. That's another one. Um, what's her name? What else do we have? Naomi. I like her too.
Mm-hmm.
Melanie Martinez. That's another one. That's
Melanie
all.
Martinez.
Yeah. Selena Quintanilla Perez, the one that got shot by Yolanda. That's Selena Maria. That one.
I don't really know nothing about her. I just know she got shot. Like that's all I know.
You don't know none of her songs or nothing. You just know she got shot. That's it.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about her. No.
Cause oh yeah, I know one of the songs. Cause I'm dreaming of
No.
you tonight till tomorrow.
Does she? I ain't even hip. Like I literally ain't hip, girl. For real.
Oh, I don't know why, but Aaliyah is so young in this photo. She almost looked like an 11-year-old or 12. I know she wasn't because this was towards the end, but she looked this so young. I
So
watched the
you
Selena movie. Do you think I should show you the picture I'm talking about or no?
picture of who?
Aaliyah. The Alto
Sure.
voice when she almost looked 12 years old. Well, her face looked 12, but like if you like, she has like a she well, not really, but to me, her face almost looked 12 years old. See, what? See her face? She almost looked 12, or younger than 22. That's all I could say. Oh yeah, J Lo did play her.
No, I never watched the movie. No,
I
that's
have. It
what I'm
was
saying.
good, but
I
they
never
didn't.
really know nothing about her until
But they didn't really
that
depict much on
until
her death, though. It was not like
they started talking about the lady. I think the lady is she about to get out of jail or
yeah, and she about to get out of jail in 2025.
yeah, something. They was talking about that, and that's when I kind of like. I mean, I heard about her before that, but I just never was really interested in it in her. You know what I mean? Because I figured I'm like I probably won't like her music. Um, so I just never was really interested, and then I started hearing more and more about it when I started learning more about the lady who killed her. And then I kind of went down a little rabbit hole about that. You know how YouTube do. And
Oh, they thinking about making a sequel to Queen of the Damned. That's I ain't watching it because if it don't have Aaliyah, it wasn't really that good. Only thing that was good about it was Aaliyah. So, and that was the only reason why most people watched it.
mm it's a good
But
movie.
yeah, well, it wasn't good. But it was the only thing that was good about it was Aaliyah because she had great acting. Not to mention they gave her a good role, but you know.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I watched documentaries about the lady who did that to her. So that's when I learned more and more about Celine. Like I had heard about her. I knew that she had passed away, and that probably was like that's all I knew. Like she was, she was young, and that she passed away, and that was that. So I never had like researched it or looked into it or nothing. Like I just heard that, and then when I was on YouTube, you know what I mean? Then it was like this is the lady who
This
did
is
it
how
to
that
her.
lady looked now. The lady that shot her. This is
And
how
I'm
she
like,
looked
she
now.
looked like, and I they said that she was the president of her fan club. I'm like, what? And like that's what really made me look more into it. And then I saw like the actual person. I'm like, oh my god, like she was beautiful, and she had so many fans. Like they was like, if she would have survived, she would have, just been at the top. Like she would have been one of the biggest I don't know, Spanish singers or artists or whatever ever, like, she would have had a really good career. You know what I mean? And that's when I kind of learned more about her as a person when I watched the documentary. But even still, I just never looked into it. But I would like to hear some of her music. You know what? I guess I could do that. I could just listen to it. Like, I just never tried. Oh, let me slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Yo, and I would know this. I know this that the remaining Selena fans will hunt that lady down. I know it because there's even shorts that people have made, YouTube shorts, saying that the second Yolanda gets out, it's on. It's gonna be on. It's gonna be some Call of Duty going on. Like when you get
Mm.
Thanos in Fortnite and everybody trying to jump you, that type of thing going on. Uh, oh, ooh,
And I'm feeling it, but I'm losing control. I can't
ooh, ooh, ooh.
losing it.
Oop, look. Look at this little girl. You see this? She, this little girl got a baseball bat dressed up as Selena with a picture of Yolanda Saldivar. Uh-uh. That is just crazy.
How did she kill her?
You don't
Did she shoot
feel
her?
it? Huh?
How did she shoot her?
Huh? Huh?
Did she shoot her? Shoot the lady. Shoot Selena.
Yes.
I pick up.
Huh? Thank you.
You did it in a hotel. Oh, you looked at Tia's video.
And she shot her in the artery, I think, and which caused her to bleed to death.
She caught her over because money had been missing. Wow.
And when Selena went over there, was she pulled out a gun on her and shot her while she was trying to run
Minnie, you
away.
still out here? Minnie, my Minnie.
I'm sorry, but the way you say me, mommy, it's just so funny.
Y'all
Whoa,
look at their prices. They got
where?
some really reasonable prices. Look at this. Jambalaya, jambalaya, white bean soup. A regular is $3. A large is $6. Six whole wings, and they wings is huge. They
Tomboy
jumbo
outfit.
wings.
You looking
They are
good.
huge. $10. Real tip sloppy joe with side and pulled chicken sandwich
Ooh,
for $7.
ooh, she be
And they got
looking
they got turkey ribs.
good.
I didn't even know that. Three for $10. Very reasonable prices. I did a review for this restaurant. I got a I'm still editing the video. That's gonna be my next video. The review for this restaurant. I ordered like $40 worth of food. I had like ribs,
Actually, the
chicken,
person who,
French fries, baked beans. I had a whole bunch of stuff.
you know what surprised me? They made a movie about Aaliyah too, and I haven't watched it though. But
People wanted to stay in the
oh,
room.
oh,
So I'd
oh,
be lurking. Nice.
Aaliyah be looking good enough.
Yeah,
Oh,
right. Come on down.
oh,
And I'm feeling it. Quarter.
what's happening?
The handwriting don't mean nothing, baby. Long as the food good.
You know what Legendary said? Legendary said, okay.
Let Jay say what?
Legendary said, okay. She wears tomboy outfits. Do you think she look good in those? I said, yeah. Have you seen her in a tomboy outfit? Yeah.
Oh yeah, she definitely do though. But she was cute though. Leah had her own like little style. She was cute.
Yeah.
Aaliyah was cute as well. She had her own style, her
And
own
when she was, and I seen a
everything.
video of her when she was like I think a 6 or 7. She reminded me of my little sister almost
Thank
because of
you,
her.
Rolly, for staying in here with us. Huh? Yeah, let me get some napkins. Let me see. Let me see.
I know somebody who calls her Street Thug Leah because of.
Oh, they ain't cut them up. Can they cut them up for me?
Understand it, caught up. Understand it, caught up.
Okay.
Are you responsible? Service the responsibility. Nothing to skin it back.
Okay.
Say yes or say no. Cause I really somebody. Tell me you're somebody. Baby girl. Been known as early and dancing.
Hey, JoJo.
There's already somebody to be not somebody. Hey, girl. No.
Putting these cards everywhere.
Hey, JoJo.
That's EEK.
No, I'm not singing. I'm just kind of singing to myself because I'm looking at some pictures.
Thank you. Have a good one. You too. That's EEK, y'all.
He, Minnie, Mimi. I'm a boy.
EEK is a boy.
Oh my god. I don't know what to do. Wait, hold on. Fix. Bruh. Why is my.
What's up with that card? I do this all the time.
What is that?
The hell I just do with it?
What is going on with my. Oh, it's got my phone got 6. Yay. Oh, I got my phone up. I didn't realize. Hold on. We'll put it back down. Put it back down. Put it back down. Uh, well, no, but I get why a lot of people think I'm a girl because I make girl voices sometimes, but I am very good at singing sometimes or humming certain things
Very good at
because
singing, period.
yeah, I actually used to sing, but I don't. But I haven't done it in a long time, so I don't know if I can still hit that them high notes anymore,
Mm-hmm.
like I used to. Like when I was.
Slow down. The police was right there. V, you just always put that pedal to the metal. Slow that down. It's a 25. Look, that car
Oh,
speed. That car is speed. It is a 25 mile
no,
an hour zone.
what is going
You
on?
is going out 40, ma'am. Slow down, slow down.
Uh-uh.
I was doing 31 and I was
Ooh.
shook. Like, ew, don't
Wait,
catch me.
is that legal? No, did I see? Or we have? Oh yeah, he's got. Wait a minute. Oh, I found a picture of her with R. Kelly, and they said she was 15 when she took this, and she looks like he is scared, which I would be too, especially when you're secretly married to R. Kelly of all people.
She wasn't scared of that damn man.
Who? Aaliyah?
Or
No.
Aaliyah.
After what he did, I'm not. She wasn't.
Hell no. One thing I will say, R. Kelly was definitely what he was, a predator. But some of them young girls that he messed with was not scared, and Aaliyah was one of them. She was not afraid of that man.
True.
Let me say this: I don't think so. I don't think she was afraid, and I feel like her parents kind of like gave her over to him. Like, you knew this was a grown ass man. You knew, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. 'Cause they talk about how her uncle was in the industry and all that type of stuff.
Yeah,
And
her
I don't know. It's like a lot of backstories to all that shit. But I don't think
yeah,
Aaliyah was
her
serious.
uncle was married to Gladys Knight, I think.
And I think Aaliyah, they definitely probably was messing around like sexually or whatever. And I just don't think that she was afraid of him. I do not think that.
Yeah. Now I kind of see it because the face she's making is like she's more angry than scared, and he looks like the one he's scared. And now that I'm looking closely, he looked like he scared, but whatever.
I think she just was a young girl messing with an old ass
I
man,
just be assuming
and that's what it was. Period.
let's go. But you know what? I just have a hypothesis. I just have an answer. Remember when you said that you might think that Aaliyah could have possibly faked her death like many of other celebrities? Her
I don't know.
parents.
I ain't never thought that.
Oh, because I remember you saying that you were saying that what if Aaliyah faked her death or something like that. But I just started thinking if she. I don't think she would have because
Well,
obviously.
if I did say that, I don't think I thought about it before that moment. I don't know
Yeah.
what would have made
Because
me
because
say
I
that
personally
or think
think
about
her
that.
parents would have actually allowed it. Because if you remember, Aaliyah was like their source of money, kind of. They would get money from R. Kelly and everything like that from what he was doing with Aaliyah, right? So
I mean, when she was a child, not when she got
yeah,
grown.
well, still a little bit. He probably because they did divorce, but they probably was still getting some things because she was still sort of involved with him a little bit in one sense.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not full on involved, but
And so many unanswered questions with R. Kelly and Aaliyah and all the little girls he possibly messed with. That shit's crazy.
oh, y'all saw the floor. Wait, what is that? Hold on, wait a minute. I don't know what. Yeah. Oh. What do you think about the theory that Elon Musk might be the puppeteer behind Trump?
Well, getting
Allegedly.
elected.
Yeah, because that's what they're saying. They're claiming that like Elon Musk might be the real power behind Trump. I don't know how true that is, but
Well, from what we learned in school, the president gets chosen by the electoral vote,
hmm.
not the popular vote.
And also, they are puppets of the Illuminati, allegedly. Wait,
So,
wait. But so some people claim that like Trump was amongst those presidents that were puppeted by the Illuminati. But I don't know. Actually, there's a superhero team named the Illuminati in Marvel.
is it?
Yeah, with the exact same spelling and everything.
Mm.
In comics, they were the Secret Society superhero team, but in the movies, they were described as another universal version of a superhero team. So,
Mm-hmm.
All right, TK, I'm about to end this live. I'm about to
hmm.
get this gas and I'm about to go home. As always, y'all, this was a long live, but I
I want to do
appreciate
my
y'all for
outro.
staying here and sticking in here with me. Go ahead and do it.
All right. Be comfortable, be confident, and most importantly, be peachy. EEK and peachy out.
Peachy
Bye.
out. Bye.